I'm also ready.
Tony, are you here with us?
Tony, are you in the room?
Tony!
Tony!
Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly?
Tony!
Feel free to add everyone in the server and tell them to hop on to play our game. Hop on to play or you're kicked.
Is I sat down to make this earlier today, and I was like, okay, I'll see what I had for the last time, because I don't remember a lot of what I made. Turns out I don't have access to PowerPoint anymore, and I could not find the files anywhere. So I made the entire thing from scratch, with subtle ideas from what I had in the past.
Sorry, could you excuse me for one moment?
Okay. Hey, wait. Simplified a lot of things.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. I was just saying I've also simplified a lot of things.
Oh.
That's a shit. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Alright, so what were you saying?
I think I had like an attack system, and I wanted to like, do damage or something. Like, I don't remember specifically. This time I just said, if you're fighting a monster, I'm gonna spin a fight wheel, and then whatever happens there happens. You are gonna have health. If you lose your fight, you will take damage depending on the monster that you're fighting. Something else that I have added is there is a Pokemon style checkpoint system where you may have to discover this, but basically if you go to this location, that'll be your checkpoint. If you possibly die, oh God forbid, but if you die, you'll just go back to the hospital. So not like a out of the game thing, because I think last time it was just like, oh, you're just out of the game. But I was like, well, that's a bit silly. So
Like a GTA go to the hospital kind of thing.
yes, yeah. That's kind of like, oh, I blacked out, and then you just go there. So I have that system in place. Yeah, let's go ahead and start here. Let's go ahead and start. Let me share this bad boy screen, entire screen. All right. So we have the main people here. Here are the people. Can we all see the stream? Are we all on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Here is the players and their profile picture.
That's beautiful.
You can see that you start with 20 health, and you have 5 money. Let's go to the board here. Whoa, a lot of clouds here, a lot of clouds.
Ooh.
New goal.
People have been
can
smoking in here.
Peter, wait, is that Shaq?
You can. Oh, I don't know what that is. That could be anything. Down at the bottom right there, you can see Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin is going to be your final boss here. You will need 3 keys to unlock his lair.
Ooh.
I'm not going to tell you how to unlock his lair, but you'll need 3 keys. He also has 3 hearts. That means similar system. You'll roll to see if you defeat the monster, aka Peter. You must do this 3 times. So someone could get there before you unlock it, but lose, and then something happens to them. We'll see. Who knows? Yeah, that is all the information that I'll give you based on the numbers you guys chose. The turn order that you'll be going in. You have 1 movement. 1 movement. So, Tristan, where are we going?
Wait, where's Chrissy?
Chrissy is she just got back from work, so she's kind of decompressing. She said she was gonna eat and then hop on, so
Okay.
she'll be on here. That's why I put a little question mark. But yeah, Tristan, you were up.
This is suspicious.
Let's go down.
Yeah, let's go down.
Joe's down.
So that's gonna be the hospital. Okay. Here's a little hospital. You're chilling there now. Something to keep in mind: if you go to the hospital and end your turn there, you will get. What did I say? Let me check my notes here. You will get 3 health. You will get 3 health at the end of your turn if you go to the hospital. So,
Okay.
just letting you know that. Letting you know that. Tristan, that is going to be your turn. Next, we'll go to Emma.
I mean, I guess I'll go to the right.
Okay. Whoa! Immediately a chest.
Sure.
You're gonna get. Let me check this chest. That's just gonna be a cool 2 coins.
Cool. Should I write this down, or will you keep track of that?
I keep track. Keep track.
Okay.
Got you right here. You got 7 money. Next is gonna be Tony. Where are we going? I'm gonna play music during this. Hold on. What am I playing? Let's play jazz in the background. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're cruising. Tony, where are we going?
Down.
We're gonna go down to the hospital. All right.
Real quick, if Tristan's streaming, can you be playing this music?
I don't have his audio on.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't hear it.
Ooh.
Spencer, where are we going?
I'm gonna go to the right.
All right, going to the right here. Going to the right. That sounds good. All right, we're going back to Tristan here. Where are we going?
Down.
All right, down.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Shaq, damn it!
Another chest. Another chest. This one. Let me check the notes. That's gonna be a cool 3 money. 3 money for Tristan here.
Oh, money.
3 whole money.
I love 3
You're
money.
down, you get that 3 money. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Emma, where are we going?
I'm gonna go down.
Okay, you're gonna go down. You
Yeah.
are gonna unlock Morshu's shop.
Let's go!
So Morshu's shop.
He's
here,
back.
we've unlocked that. Let's go
Nice.
ahead and check
Cool.
this out immediately.
Yeah.
Let's copy this over. There we go. Here's the shop. Here's the shop. I didn't add any pictures this time because I was pressed for time. But hey, what are you gonna do? A lot of good rewards here. Something to keep in mind is that the anytime someone buys something from the shop, you increase the buy value. Oh, buy price. The buy price of an item every time someone buys it. So if someone were to buy candy, it would go up too. There might be a way to reset the shop, but who knows?
Can I buy something?
You can buy something immediately, yeah? You owe
I wanna
1
buy
per
the
turn though.
sniper.
You wanna buy the sniper? Alright.
Yeah.
Buy a sniper? Emma's gonna get that sniper for, what was that, 3 money? Yep, 3 money. Went down to 4 here, and then you will have a sniper. There we go.
Can I buy something else or just one thing?
It's gonna be 1 purchase per turn.
I see. I see. I should have read the sign.
You can also end your turn there as well.
Yeah.
And then next turn you can just do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Next is gonna be Tony. Where are we going?
I'm going down.
All right, we're going down. That will be your turn, Spencer.
I'm gonna go to the right.
I'm gonna go to the right here. Oh, the first battle.
No.
First battle with the goblin. Since you've discovered you must fight the goblin here, you must fight the goblin. So what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go to the wheel. And we're just gonna spin.
What the hell is that?
We're just gonna spin the wheel and see what happens. All right.
I like the wheel.
Something to keep in mind. Like I said earlier, you have 20 health.
Excuse me for a
If
moment.
If the monster defeats you, you are just gonna take damage based on who the monster is. So since it's a goblin, if you lose, you lose 2 health. 2 health.
I see.
Goblins are unique. If you do defeat a goblin, you do get +2 coins. So it's the only enemy that does that. So keep that in mind. Let's spin it. Fight with the goblin. Ooh, brutal. I have like 70 things on here, by the way.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, I could tell.
So let's go ahead and that sucks. So we'll go back to Spencer here. Spencer is going to lose 2 health. Whoa, lose 2 health.
He's mega strong.
Unfortunate there. That'll be where he's at. Next, we'll move on back to Tristan. Tristan, let's see.
Down.
We're going down. All right.
No! He's gonna beat me.
Oh, it's gonna be a goblin. It's gonna be a goblin here. Must fight whenever you reveal an enemy. Let's go ahead and see what it is.
You want out, Kiki? Monster.
Let's go! Thanks, monster!
Half off coupon to more shoes. Look at that. All right. So then we'll go ahead and give that to Tristan here. It'll be off more shoe. Very nice. You can use that. It's a one-time coupon for more shoes. Half off any item you want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The goblin?
It does not. So the goblin is still there.
What?
He just gave it to you and then said, that's it. So he's still there. He's just big chilling.
Interesting.
I thought about that earlier. I was like, should he just die? You know what? No, I think it's funny if he just stays alive.
I gave you this coupon.
I love it when I'm just like locked in combat with a monster and the monster's like, here, have a coupon.
I thought of that same thing. I'm like, he's fighting him, but he just gives it to you.
This is some
You know what?
Undertale type shit.
Honestly. That is gonna be Emma.
I'm gonna go down.
Gonna be down. There's a goblin.
A goblin.
A bit of goblin here. Must fight the goblin.
Oh man.
Whoa!
Wow.
You hurt the monster's feelings and they start crying and screaming. Their mother comes up and spanks you. -3 health. Ooh,
Yeah.
bummer. That is, that one's really, that is unfortunate. The mom had to come up and just, wow.
I mean,
That's kind of mean,
Wet.
honestly.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I got a gun, so.
No defeat
It's
yet. Next we'll move on to, I think it's Tony. Tony,
I'm going down.
going down. All right, that means you are choosing to fight the goblin.
Yes.
All right, Tony versus the goblin.
I'll get a sick deal.
You defeat the monster and steal his wallet, where you see pictures of his wife and kids. +2 money, -2 emotional damage.
that's where my
you know what?
coupon came from.
Unfortunate. So, you do defeat the monster. You do defeat it. This one. You get +2 money, but you are going to get -2 damage. So unfortunate with that one. Very nice. Very nice. Next, we're going with Spencer.
I'm gonna fight him again.
Find him again. All right.
All right. I'm glad I did that.
So this is not you defeating the monster. So technically, he just died on his own. So you don't get the reward.
Oh, that's so rude.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But
Can I
you do
keep
defeat the
moving
monster
then?
though. No, just one movement. A fight ends your turn.
Even though I did nothing, but yeah.
Hey, you defeated him though. Now he's not there anymore.
Sure.
What if he just
Tristan's
runs the
gonna be you.
monster's pockets? I saw him going down.
Tristan, where are we going? We're going down?
Yes.
Damn it!
It's gonna be Shack.
Yeah.
We're gonna move down here into Shack. All right, and then we're gonna bring that little slide up here. Shack. Here we go. Some unique items here. Notice that there are stock for some of the items. You can see the value underneath their descriptions.
Okay.
Feel free to buy anything you'd like. Or you can save. It's up to you.
See,
You can
how
pay
much money do I have again?
You have 8 money. You have 8 money.
Okay. Wait. Hold on a second. I'm gonna... I'm gonna get the money bag.
All right, there it is. Gonna get the money back here for discovering it. That'll be 5 coins, but that will give you 10 coins. So that'll be 13.
Stonks.
13. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That is the only money bag that is there. So very nice. All right, that is going to be Tristan's turn. Now we are going back to Emma.
I'm gonna go to the right.
Go to the right. All right. Casino.
Oh!
Let's go
Casino,
gambling!
casino. Let's go gambling. All right. So this time around, I decided on 2 casino games, and you can play either one. Okay.
Okay.
So first casino game is just a win or lose. You will double your money if you win. If you lose all of your money. Or sorry, you lose what did I say? Hold on,
money you
I have
put
it
in.
written somewhere. The money you put in. So whatever money you put in,
Okay.
you double it or you lose it. But
Okay.
there's a 10% chance that you lose all the rest of your money regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So you could put in $2, but then lose like 10 if you lose everything. There's also a simple roulette board here.
Okay.
You can just pick red or black. That's it. You lose your payout. You know.
Mhm.
If it does land on green, and if you don't call green, you still lose. Green will reset Morshu's shop, so there is a small chance of that happening back to its original values. So I will let you go ahead and do that. I don't think I changed this to 4. I just remember that. So we'll go back here. Do you want to play one of these games right now?
Yeah, sure.
Which one are you thinking?
I'm doing roulette, probably.
Roulette?
Yeah.
All right. You have... Which one do you have? You have 4 money. Which one are you thinking? Red or black? Or green?
I'm just gonna do 1 on black.
1 on black?
Oh,
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Very sorry. That's pretty. You know, you hate to see that. You hate to see that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's going to be Emma's turn here. Now we are back to Tony. Where are we going?
I'm gonna go right.
Wow, not even going to Shack. All right.
I've been
Big
defeated.
chest though. Big chest though. Let's see this one. Let me check my notes. So this is 4 coins. 4 coins. So up to 11. Delete that. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that'll be your turn. We're going on to Spencer.
I'm gonna go to the right.
Another one.
What?
Let me check my thing. This is 3 coins. 3 coins.
The fuck
So
is a
that'll give
coin?
you 8. Sorry, money. That'll be 8. That'll be 3 money. 3 money. So now you're
That's
at
better.
8 money. There you go. There you go. All right. Now we are on to Tristan again.
Alright, let's go right.
Okay, we'll go right. Ooh, it's a goblin. It's a goblin. Fighting the goblin. Defeat the monster. Defeat the
Yippee.
monster. Very nice, very nice. That is also a goblin, so that'll be worth 2 coins for you.
Did I get money from defeating the goblin last time when I fought it, or since it tripped and fell, I don't get anything?
Oh, since it tripped and fell, you technically did not defeat it. You must defeat it in combat.
Gosh.
It's a rare one. It's a rare one, yeah. Unfortunate. All right, that is Tristan's turn. Now we'll move on to Emma.
I'll go up.
Okay, we'll go up here. That'll be another goblin. Monster tells you they are a man of God. That just means he doesn't fight back. You defeat the monster and donate to the church. So.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I do
Technically
get the
plus
money.
1 money.
Yeah.
It is plus 1 money. Plus 1
Okay.
money. So that'll be 4. And you defeat the goblin. That was a priest goblin, and you just killed him. So.
Oof. You're gonna go to hell.
It's like he's a man of God. You defeat him.
He just-
kill him.
well, he didn't fight back. You know, he didn't fight back. And then you feel bad about it, so you have to donate to the church.
Mm.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. Now we're moving on to Tony.
I'm going right.
Okay. That's a goblin.
That's a goblin.
Monster is a gambling addict. He points a gun at you and forces you to play a hand at the casino.
Okay.
This hand must be the all or nothing pick. So this must be this version.
Oh. And it has to be all of my money?
So it is, you put in whatever you want. So you win or lose. If you win, you double your bet. But there is a 10% chance that you lose everything.
How much money do I have on me?
You have 11.
I'm gonna put in 5.
Okay, you're putting in 5. Here it is. Ooh.
Damn it!
Aw, dang it.
That is unfortunate. Down to 6. Down to 6.
I like how that guy's a gambling addict, but only with other people will gamble, not if they do it.
he lives vicariously, I guess.
He likes watching other people gamble. Yeah.
Gambling cuck.
So there we go. You're still technically here. It's just a 1 quick trip to the casino, but you're back to the original
Okay.
goblin. And you do not defeat it. Next is going to be Spencer.
I'm going right.
All right, we're going right here. Hacker.
Whoa.
Whoa. This one's just pretty simple. You can go here. You can spend 10 coins, give it to the hacker, and they will randomly pick. It's totally random. But they will steal an item from a player.
Mm.
Ooh.
10 coins, steal an item from a player. So something you can't do right now because you are at Ed coins, but it is an option for anyone that goes
Focus
there.
L.
So
Okay.
cool. Next we'll move on to Tristan.
I'm gonna go right.
Gonna go right here. Gonna go right. That's gonna be the first cave.
I
So
love the
that-
PNG background.
You like that? You like that?
I thought it was the barrel of 007.
That is going to be the temple.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Tristan,
like
I will give you 2 options right now at the temple. All right.
Okay.
You can take 10 coins, or you can spin the cursed wheel and take 20 coins, plus a mystery gift.
Let's go the cursed wheel.
Yay!
Okay, this will give you 20 coins, but you must spin the cursed wheel. Let me hide the answers to the cursed wheel because I don't want you to see it.
Oh.
I also don't want the... Oh, I gotta hide that. Whoa, okay, make sure you don't see that. Alright. You'll just see it, it's fine. Here we go, cursed wheel.
There he is!
Alright, cursed wheel. Let's go ahead and roll it. Ooh, unfortunate.
Well,
Next person to Pfeiffer is at a disadvantage. Let me put that in my notes. All that means is you will spin twice, whichever is the worst outcome will take effect. However, you do get 20 coins. 20 coins. So let me give you that right now. 35. Completely rich. And you will get a Peter key.
Oh boy.
Peter key. So big payoff there. Very nice. Unfortunately, after doing that, the temple destroys itself.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
But that is Tristan's turn. All right, we're moving on to Emma.
It's probably a religious site. Oh no.
I'm gonna go right. I mean,
All right. Hit the chest. This one is worth 5 coins. 5 coins. So moving you up to 9 here. Very nice. It'll be your turn. Tony, where are we going?
I mean, I feel like, I'm just gonna go right. Flip this goblin. Making me lose my money and shit.
Like this goblin. All right.
I'm out
The
of
chest.
Yo, let's go.
This one is going to be worth 2 coins. So I'll add that to your thing. That'll be your space.
I can't for one of these to be a mimic and it just eats me.
Okay, that'll be Spencer's turn.
I'm gonna go right again.
I'm gonna go right here. That is gonna be the second hospital. So this is the last hospital that you have been at. Let me. Can I move to backward? There we go. Oh, didn't work. Anyway, you're here. You're just hiding up in the corner. I think you are at a little bit of health loss. So it is plus 3 health, so max 20, so you're back up to 20 here. Because you made your turn at the hospital, so. Very nice. Next we're moving on to Tristan.
Let's go right. Oh my god.
Oh
What the
shit!
fuck is that?
Oh shit!
What the
It's a
fuck is
wolf?
that?
It's a wolf right now. Oh my god!
Oh.
Ain't no
What the heck?
fucking wolf. It's an
It's a
elf.
wolf. It's a wolf.
I'll say,
Must-
damn.
Must fight the wolf here. Must fight the wolf.
Where'd you get this image?
Um,
Where'd you have to
so this wolf here, this wolf is worth persona.
That
This-
will?
This wolf is worth 5 health. So if it defeats you, you do lose 5 health instead of the 2 from the goblin. So
Okay.
must fight the wolf here. Tristan versus the wolf.
Ooh.
The monster defeats you, and
Oh.
Team Rockets your ass back to start. Brutal, brutal. Not good for Tristan there. Tristan down to 15 health, and
We're blasting
All the way
off
back to the start.
again.
all the way back to the start here. Unfortunate.
Ding.
Unfortunate. All right, we're back to Emma.
I'm gonna go to the right.
Okay. The goblin. The goblin. Let's fight the goblin here.
Yep.
Oof.
Ooh. Monster defeats you. That's going to be 2 health, unfortunately.
Ah.
Very, very unfortunate. Next, we are moving on to Tony here.
I'm going right.
All right. It's another
Okay.
goblin. It's another goblin. Fighting the goblin. Ooh.
Damn it!
That was the exact same one as last time. That is unfortunate. Down to 16. Down to 16 health. All right. Spencer?
I'm going right.
Going right. That'll be the second cave.
Whoa.
All right. So let's have you enter the second cave here. This brings you to
That's crazy.
Oh,
I already had this ready to go.
Great.
That is going to bring
That's
up Freddy.
he's home.
You're home, Spencer. How's it feel?
at home.
So at Freddy Fazbear, you will take on Freddy. Unfortunately,
Hold on.
Freddy is gonna be here. All right.
He is. I'm right there.
He
yeah.
will do. This is your character versus here. This is the actual guy here. He's like much bigger, and you're like down here. So this is your character, Spencer. Just keep that in mind. And
Oh, okay.
this is the guy that you run into. So, this guy is going to do 12 damage to you if you fail. Since you discovered him, you must fight him.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
12 damage if he defeats you.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Do I get advantage because I am him?
Yeah,
know my
that I
weakness.
feel like that should he
Oh,
he recognizes you as his kid.
That's
He doesn't
not
hit
the-
you as
the
hard.
rules. That's not- I can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's really funny.
He kicked you out.
Also, when I grabbed this image, I like that William Afton's just like right down here. I didn't notice that like until right when I started that he was just chilling there.
That's a purple guy.
Anyway, that is the end of Spencer's turn. Not looking healthy here. He's at 8 health. Back to Tristan, who's all the way over at start.
right.
Oh, did not. Hold on. Completely forgot a crucial detail. You can travel between hospitals in an ambulance, but
Okay.
it costs 3 money to do.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
you can travel between these two, but it will cost.
It will cost
3
500 money without insurance, though.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Let's go down.
Go down. Okay. It will also count as like a movement turn. So
Yeah.
you're gonna end your turn at the hospital.
Yep.
Okay, that'll be back up to 18 for the health. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Next, we're going to Emma.
Am I close enough to snipe Freddy Fazbear?
I believe it's 3 things away. I would say in this instance he's in this cavern, like he's in the Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, but he.
I believe it also says it says a monster. You're right. I wrote it as a monster. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. You are able to. You can snipe his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna snipe him.
Okay, you are gonna snipe him. This is gonna use your sniper shot here. If you do win, keep in mind it is half the rewards. So
Okay.
Okay, Emma is gonna attempt to fight Freddy Fazbear here.
Fucking god is
Very
that?
nice. Very nice.
I mean, what's he gonna do against the 50 cal?
So, Emma,
I gotta
you
throw
are
Freddy
gonna
Fazbear in the back seat of a convertible.
Emma is going to get 8 coins. 8 coins. You're up to 17. You also get a Freddy Fazbear's pizza.
Yum!
You will use in your inventory. FNAF pizza. You can use this at any time, and it will heal you for half of your like max health. So if you're at
Would it always be 10 at that point?
no, from like where you are in your health. So
Can I use it now? Actually, I don't want to use it now.
actually, I'll just say that's too confusing. Let's just say flat. It'll heal you for 10 points.
Okay.
Up to your max of 20.
Okay. I will use it now.
Use it right now.
Yeah.
So immediately eating the pizza. All right.
I think.
To 20. Very nice.
I was gonna try to go to the hospital, but I want to go down. So.
Also, this explodes. So Freddy Fazbear's pizza is no more, unfortunately.
Wait, so Spencer just got punched and then watched the building crumble around him.
Yeah, he saw Freddy get sniped.
It took down the establishment.
Yeah, Emma, very nice turn. Very nice turn. This goblin just saw you do all of it, by the way. Tony, it's gonna be your turn.
Leave no survivors.
Going down.
You're going down here?
Yep.
It's gonna be
Oh, fuck!
It's gonna be worth 5. This is gonna be worth 5. So possible 5 damage. Monster gives you a monster, double movement speed, and can move past monsters next turn. Don't worry about that last part. That was just a part I had initially going into it, but I changed it. Just double movement speed. So you can move 2 next turn.
This man gave me speed.
Yeah, he just gave you speed, yeah. He's a chill guy like
There you go,
that.
Princess.
Maybe they're not all monsters, you know?
Why did you say it like that?
I hate
Look
that.
at him.
That is going to be Spencer.
I'm gonna move to the right.
Move to the right. Hatsune Miku.
Yo!
Oh, Hatsune
Uh-oh.
Miku.
Fighter.
Hatsune Miku is going to sing to you, and is going to give you 5 coins and 5 health.
Oh,
Whoa,
thank God.
that's
So,
huge.
Very cool. Very cool. Back 13 health and 13 money. Miku then disappears.
She blows up too.
She blows up as well.
Bye, bomb.
So, very nice, Spencer. All right, Tristan.
Alright, let's take the ambulance.
We take that ambulance for 3 coins over to this hospital. All right. I should mention that you are there. You're just kind of hanging out in the parking lot. And that you have so much money. That'll be your turn, Emma.
Does that count as stopping at a hospital too?
Hmm?
Does that count as stopping at a hospital to get health?
Oh, Oh my goodness, you're right. I thought he was at max. Yep, that'll be at 20 for Tristan. There we go.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay, it's gonna be down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Oh
wolf.
god, there's so many of them.
No, not the
They're
wolf.
multiplying.
Everyone's gonna fight the wolf.
Ooh!
What's up with that pizza?
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Just use the pizza too, you're right.
Yeah, well.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, that is gonna be your turn. We're gonna move on to Tony.
So I
Right.
have double movement this turn and can go past monsters.
Correct.
I'm gonna go up and then right.
Okay, up. So you're gonna move past this goblin here.
I'm waiting for another goblin.
Another goblin.
You
We're gonna fight
can't
the guy
avoid
in
them.
Wait, does he even have to?
Fuck!
Wait,
Monster defeats you.
does he even have to fight it?
He
He
can move
discovered it.
past monsters, but he discovered the location.
Oh, but I mean, I would consider that his turn, like being able to just move past it and not have to.
Well, we'll
he
say he
moved
didn't want
past
to do
this
that.
goblin.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm getting jumped out here.
Yeah, I think he got hit for 14. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Next we move to Spencer.
I guess I'm gonna go down if I can't go right.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh
That
my
is
god.
Not good. I don't
Who is
know
that?
who that is, but this cannot be good.
That is going to be a I don't know, a knight, I guess. I think I looked up like evil knight or something. I don't know what I looked up. That's gonna be a knight.
Jarvis enhance, what is that?
He is gonna be worth 8 damage. 8 damage to you.
Oh,
8
he's not,
damage.
he's not Freddy Fazbear, man.
No,
Also,
he-
keep in mind, goblins and wolves, you can kind of move freely past. Knights and possibly another character, you will not be able to move past unless you defeat them. So keep that in mind. The monster pats you on
Oh.
the head and
Aw.
kisses your forehead.
He's a gentle knight.
What an evil knight.
What an evil knight. Spencer's just gonna be +1 health there. That was crazy. Just meant Hatsune Miku and now a knight just kiss you on the forehead.
So can I move past them then, or do I still have to defeat them?
You still have to defeat them, yes. Unfortunately, yeah. That is gonna be your turn. We're gonna move on to Tristan up here.
Alright, I'm gonna go down.
You gonna move down?
Oh no!
Ooh.
I'm really.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. That's gonna be 8 here damage.
I'm gonna
possibly.
throw hands. Let's go!
Very nice. Very nice. Because you defeated the knight, you are going to get a free sword as well. Looking
Oh,
at more
hell
stuff.
yeah.
A free reroll on any fight. It's a one-time use though, but get a free sword. So
Sword.
free sword. I completely forgot about something. Oh my god, what am I doing? You got the pizza and a Peter key. I forgot to mention that.
Oh.
You got a Peter key as well. You got a Peter key as well. My bad. I completely forgot about that.
Saw a key fly out of that cave as it exploded towards them.
Yeah. The explosion, it launched it towards you.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep that in mind, Tristan. You have a half-off Morshoe, Peter key, and a free sword. Free sword. So, there we go. And that is going to be Emma's turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the right.
The goblin.
God.
We spin this. Monster defeats you. Oh no.
Damn.
Unfortunate. I probably should make it that it like moves you back or something. Probably should have done that, but you know what? It's fine. Playing the game. So that is monster defeats you. Next, we're going to go to Tony.
I'm going down.
Going down. Ooh,
Son of a bitch.
unfortunate
Fucked up
to a
over
knight. 8 damage here possible. Monster gives you a monster.
That's
Why?
That's
We're-
monsters.
These knights are so nice.
There we go. So it gives you a monster. Very nice. All right.
They're
Now
not
we're
even letting
going
me
to-
fight. They're just giving me drugs.
Next, we're going to Spencer.
I'm gonna try it again.
All right. You're gonna fight this guy.
Yeah, let's do
Alright.
that.
The monster gives you a half-off coupon to Horseshoe. Hey,
Giving me-
you guys are nice.
trying to kill this guy.
Like, he's like, wait, hold on. I've got this. It's in my
Hold
pocket.
on, I care so much about you.
All right. Do not defeat the knight, though. Does not defeat the knight. So, next we'll move on to Tristan.
I ain't gonna go right.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's gonna be a normal wolf, though. Normal wolf.
Yeah,
Normal?
Here we go. Yeah, just a plain bog standard. Monster resets Morshu's prices, which I don't think anyone has really bought anything other than that sniper, so this just goes to 3. There we go. Very cool. I believe that's Emma. Yep.
Right.
Another one.
There's so many.
The monster is a gambling addict who puts a gun at you and forces you to play a hand at the casino. That's going to be this casino here.
Yeah.
How much money do you have here? That's 17 money. 17 money.
Do it all.
How much you thinking? You've got a gun to your head, Emma.
I'll do 3 this time.
3. All right.
Pulls the trigger.
Fuck.
Ooh.
What's going
That's-
on?
That is unfortunate. Down to 14. Down to 14. All right. Next, we're gonna move to Tony.
So my movement speed is doubled and I can go through monsters, but I'm stuck at a knight, so I have to fight the knight, right?
You're not stuck there. You just can't move through him.
Okay, then I'm gonna go up and right.
You can do that. If this is a monster, you must fight it.
Oh my fuck.
The monster feels sorry for you and says you can try again.
This is so disrespectful.
So there we go. Gonna spin it again.
Oh no.
The monster dabs -1 health and -1 money. Unfortunate.
Oh my fucking God.
Chris is missing
I will
out right
not-
here.
I will not let this disrespect stand. I will fight till I die.
That is gonna be Spencer's turn.
Do it again. Let's get rid of him.
This guy. All right. Let's roll it.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oof.
Unfortunate. That's gonna be 8. It's 8 health. It's not looking good here, gamers. Not looking good. For
That's a
Spencer.
6.
Yikes. All right. So, how are we feeling? How are we feeling, gamers? How are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm
You wanna
feeling
stop?
disrespect.
You want to stop? You want to stop for a little mini game? A little mini game here.
Mini game? Yeah.
This is my original plan. Was after everyone went, it would be a mini game, but I
Like
couldn't think of
Mario
anything in
Party.
time, and I wanted to start it. Yeah, a little bit like Mario Party. This is what I wanted to do, but I was like pressed for time. So I have a few mini games. So let's go ahead and run one. Break up the pacing a little bit. I am gonna post a link here. Okay, I'm gonna
God.
post a link. It is going to be in no mic. All right.
Okay.
Whenever I post this link, you must go there Go to the site and
Yes,
beat
sir.
the first level. Okay? Must beat the first level. First person to send me a screenshot of them completing it wins. All right?
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
It's in no mic. Everyone in no mic. You ready? 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
2, 1.
What the fuck is this?
What kind of this? Oh my god, it's so fucking loud.
Yeah, you can turn the sound off. Sound was like killed my ears earlier.
Oh no, I can't play. Wait,
Why not?
I'm on my iPad.
You're on your iPad right now.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Will it not let you play?
No, I can't play.
Like they forfeits.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I
sound like
can
you
just
forfeited.
forfeit.
Emma, I'll give you 2 coins. It's a consolation prize. Just for
Okay.
that. I'll give you a 16.
Sorry.
It's all good. Thought you were on your computer. All good. Oh, snap. Tristan.
I'm a gamer.
Thank God I can stop playing this garbage.
It's
Wait,
Mario.
you don't want to
How's it
play Super
going?
Mario Brothers in slow motion?
All right, Tristan, that's just a simple 5 monies. So 5 monies there. Very nice. Very nice. I think that was the end of Spencer's turn, so I think we are on Tristan's turn here.
Alright. Let me get this back up. Alright. Could you pull up the game board, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. So do I have to move, or could I just fight the wolf?
You technically can move. I've been doing that this whole game. I feel like it's a little goofy now to change that, but
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fight the guy.
fight him. Fight
Yep.
the wolf.
Yep.
All right. It's gonna be 5 health if you do lose here. The monster defeats you.
Oh my
and Team Rockets
God.
your ass back to start.
I keep getting eaten by wolves!
Ew.
Ding!
Good Team Rocket. It's gonna be 5 health as well. 15. There we go. Next, we move on to Emma here. Was that this
I'm
one?
gonna go to the right.
Go to the right. Oh my gosh, it's another cave. It's another cave. So, this is a unique cave.
Mm-hmm.
In it that anyone that goes into it is unable to leave unless they take on the challenge. They defeat the challenge. Tilted Towers.
Fortnite.
You must defeat every enemy here before you can leave. If you die, you will go immediately back to start
Okay.
and lose all of your money.
What's
Just
the
like
benefit?
normal dying.
Just like regular Fortnite.
Just like regular Fortnite, yes. So, first, I'll let you go at your first opponent here first. It's just gonna be a goblin. Okay.
Okay.
You get the first one free. Resets Monster Shop. It's already reset, so it doesn't matter. Does not defeat the goblin though, so he is still there.
Okay.
So that is no, I'm trying to think of, I didn't plan this far ahead. Should I have you keep going or should we go to the next person? What makes more sense? You just have to do like a gauntlet style, like everyone goes. What do you guys think?
I would be okay if you just knock it out real quick.
All right, let's do that. Emma.
Okay.
Well, I feel like you lost, so I feel like you have to be done. How do I play
Count
this?
that as a loss, though.
All right, how about this? I'll say you keep going the entire time until you win or die. Let's just say that.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do that. All right. Goblin again. You emotionally damage the monster and he runs away crying. No rewards. They don't get the 2 coins, but you do defeat the goblin.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, like I'm not hunting his ass down.
Oh, there he
It's
is.
gonna be the wolf. It's gonna
Okay.
be the wolf. So it is gonna be 5. It's gonna be
Where
5.
have I seen that wolf before? Because I have seen him before.
I don't know. I typed in buff wolf and got this. So,
Why are you looking up buff wolves?
for this game specifically, all right? No other place. Immediately defeats the monster. Very nice. Very nice. Next is going to be our little knight here. You can see a better image of him. All right.
Oh.
It's going to be 8. This is going to be 8 damage if you lose. Monster gonna be 2.
No.
That's going to be 8.
And all my money.
Not-
Well, is this to the
not
death that you
good
keep
here.
going, or?
This is to the death. This is to the death. So I'm going to spin here again.
Yep.
Monster research prizes. All right, very nice.
The
We'll
knight
go ahead
is
and
a stock bro. He's gotta like take a break, take a phone call.
you hurt the monster's feelings, and they start crying and screaming. Their mother comes up and thanks you. Minus 3
Mother.
health. Minus 3 health. So that's going to be down to 2 health, Emma.
Why are you saying
So it's-
Emma like it's my fault? I have no control.
This is your fault. You did this.
You insulted that poor monster.
Yeah, true.
After he reset more shoes prices.
I'll be right
He's
back.
trying to be nice.
Do that
He's
for
doing a
me.
nice thing. Here's another one. The monster thinks you are a homeless person and gives you.
God. I'm like on the
This
ground.
mean lady is
bleeding
obviously
out.
homeless.
She's like just throwing money on my body. He is from here. This
right.
monster works on Wall Street.
Gotta do it again. The monster gives you half off coupons and
Oh
more.
my god.
You need this more than I do.
More.
Hey yo, half off coupon and more you.
This night's like, damn, I can't believe I had my mom smack this homeless person.
After I also beat her.
Yeah.
Do it again. Gives you drugs. Next turn, do double damage.
To me or
You
to
know-
the
Wait,
monster?
You know what's funny? It doesn't do anything.
yeah, because we don't do damage, we just win or lose.
Defeat him twice.
Exactly. So here it is, double damage.
Does that give you advantage, I guess?
Reset more super price. Here we go.
They're finally
Oh,
You. Oh
Put me out of my
no.
misery.
So that it is going to be a 0. And then it's going to be loss of money here. Loss of money, unfortunately.
That you get to keep the coupons though.
You do get to keep the coupon. You do get to keep the coupon that is still there. Because an enemy was defeated, a few things are going to happen. So Emma is going to go back to the start. All right.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
So Emma just died.
Oh, damn.
She lost all of her money, but she keeps her half off coupon that she got and the Peter key. Also, 3 more goblins will spawn. Here, here, and here. So, more goblins on the board here. Emma, you're back up to 20 health after being revived. No money though, unfortunately. That is going to be Tony's turn. Tony's turn.
alright. I'm out for blood. This motherfucker patted me on the head and then dabbed. I want him dead.
Okay. Tony versus the Knight here. Defeat monster. Very nice. Very nice. It's going to be deleting him. It'll be right here, and you will get the free sword as well.
That's crazy. I was one spin away from a defeat monster. We would have
And
just.
how much money do I get from him, or none because I get the sword?
No money from him, but you do get the free sword. So
Okay.
that'll be your turn. Next, we will go to where are we at? Who was that? Oh yeah, Spencer.
Fight him.
Fight this guy. Spencer versus the Night Gear. The monster is revealed to be a furry. You silently judge him.
He already is.
Silently.
That's one way of putting it.
All right, that is going to be Spencer's turn. We'll move on to Tristan.
What am I? I'm just like fighting this guy. He just goes ooh woo, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's all that happens. That's all that happens.
You know, like,
That's all that happens, man.
All right.
If
Oh,
I
God,
land on the hospital, could I take the ambulance on the same turn, or do I have to wait till the next?
It will cost a movement to move that way. So,
man, that
Okay.
spin gave
So-
me a
so I have to-
flashback that
okay.
I don't want to remember.
In that case,
are you gonna move there?
yeah, I'm still gonna go down.
I'm gonna remind you of your half-off coupon to Morshu, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I was gonna remind you of that. It's gonna be your turn, Emma.
Is my health at 0?
Your health is at 20. Your money
Okay.
is at 0.
I wasn't sure if I got money back or not. Well, I can't afford to take an ambulance, so I'll just go to the right.
Welcome to
Okay.
America.
Pretty much. Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
What's going on?
I don't know. What is going on?
Hello, I'm back. Anyway, now we're going to Tony.
You know, rather than reveal what the fuck these last two are, I'm gonna do some goblin clearing. I'm gonna go left.
Goblin clearing. All right, we're gonna move over here to this goblin. Tony versus the goblin.
I just
Ooh.
killed a knight. I can't be a goblin. Goddamn.
Monster defeats you, unfortunately. That is going to be down to 11 health.
Oh,
Unfortunate. Next, we move to Spencer.
Let's do
Fighting
it
the
again.
furry. Fighting the furry here. So,
The furry knight.
furry knights. Spencer versus the furry knights. Monster
Oh,
defeats
cool.
you. Unfortunate. That is going to bring you to 0 and back up to 0 money. So, it's gonna yeah. But because Emma died in the caves, they were moved back to start. But since you died just normal battle, you will move just to this hospital. So, and son of a bitch, I
he's-
forgot about the thing. There he is. You're right here. You're peeking out.
he's underneath the hospital. It's like a blanket.
Oh
He's
God.
hanging out.
blanket.
He's hanging out. So you will just go to chill out there. So
All right.
next, we'll move on to Tristan.
I am gonna go to Morshu's shop.
Shoe shop. That's crazy. We're gonna move on over here. You do have a half off coupon, so keep that in mind. These shops have been reset multiple times.
I am gonna take the sniper.
Okay, you're gonna take that sniper. This is gonna go up by 1 here. You are gonna get a sniper. There we go. That will be your turn. Next, we'll go to Emma.
Don't forget to subtract Tristan's money.
Yeah, the rich get richer. Let's move there. Thank you,
Oh,
Spencer.
my coupon.
Keeping me honest. Oh my god, forgot. Let's say it's rounding up, so really it was just 6. So, really it was just
Yeah. Wouldn't that be 35?
Yeah.
If you're rounding up.
yeah. Sure thing.
And the coupon.
Actually no, because it would be 3. So you know what? We're gonna do. There we go.
Oh
Now you
my
get
god.
25 money.
Oh,
Now you get
I
25
have
money.
half of money.
Yeah, you got half. You got half of money. You got half of money. So, the coupon is gone. Unfortunately, the coupon is gone. So,
It just
all right,
explodes.
I will go to the right.
Go to the right. It's Emma's turn. We'll go to Tony.
I want my run back.
Run back
Give me
with the
these
goblin.
hands.
Tony versus the goblin. The monster notices your wallet and steals half your money.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That is going to be 3.5 money. So very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Do I get it back if I kill him?
I don't think that's how it works. I think he just ate it. I think he just
What
ate your-
the he ate it?
Yeah, he just ate it. Yeah, I have that in my rules. Let me check that out. Yeah, he ate money. Yeah.
You did not check that out, you
I
motherfucker.
did. I got the notes right open. I can send it to you
let
after
me
the
see.
game.
Let me see it. I will.
I'll send it to you after the game. Unfortunately, Tony, it is not your turn. Spencer, it is your
Oh,
turn.
fuck.
I want to see that edit history on that one. I'm gonna go down.
Oh, wait. Before you make a decision, I am going to send you a quick message.
Okay. He's got a gun?
He's just gonna send me a text that says goblins can eat money, Lamau. That's what he's gonna do.
Interesting.
Still can go wherever you want. Just let me know.
I just only eat it.
Can I see the player list real quick?
Yeah, here it is.
I'm scared.
Interesting. I'm gonna go to the left to the hacker.
All right, we're gonna go to the left of the hacker. The hacker notices that Spencer does not have any money, and he pities him. So he will let him use his services for free. Spencer, would you like to use the hacker?
I would like to use the hacker.
All right. Something to keep in mind: you can steal any one of these, including the Peter keys. So
Okay.
it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to do.
I don't
a
get to choose. Okay.
number. Yeah, it's going to be a random one. Yeah. So 1 to 6 here. I'm going to generate whatever number it is. That'll be what you steal. It'll be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going to be Emma's Peter key. Emma's Peter key. Unfortunately, you're going to steal that.
Ooh.
There might be more uses than just unlocking the lock. I'll say that. I'll just say that.
What?
Might be more. You might get more out of it than just unlocking the lock, but I'll just say that. Spencer, that's going to be your turn. Tristan, we're moving on to you.
Okay.
Probably do one more full round here, and then we can do another mini game.
I am going to go to the right.
Going to the right. All right, that is going to be your turn, Emma.
I'm gonna go down.
You're gonna down. All right,
Yep.
here. All right, next we're gonna go to Tony.
Go until one of us dies. I've had enough of this.
You're out for blood. All right, you're out for blood. There it is. Defeat the monster. Very nice.
Finally.
It's gonna kill the goblin, and that is going to give you 2 coins. 2 coins. I also didn't add the goblins from earlier because Spencer died. I'm just gonna add them around the map sporadically. So over here, and then wherever Hatsune Miku was, I'll put them over here. Cool. All right. That is going to be Spencer's turn again.
Down.
Okay. Where the hell are you?
Hacker.
Oh yeah, you're right here. You're gonna fight this goblin.
Yep.
I'm gonna fight this goblin here. The monster tells you they are a man of God. That means doesn't fight back. You defeat the monster and donate to the church. +1 money. So that is just going to be -1 money, but you do get the 2 for the goblin. So, hey, you're back up to 1, and you're also at 20 health. I forgot.
Perfect.
There you go. Hey, 1 money. We're back in the game. We're back in the game.
We're still in the game.
All right, we are going to play a little mini game, just a little one. Potential for 10 coins here. 10 coins for whoever wins this one. All right. I want you to send me a number on Discord between 1 and 100. All right. Whoever the second highest is will get 10 coins.
What's happening?
So, all 4. It's all 4 of you. Send me a number between 1 and 100. Whoever has the second highest value will get 10 coins.
Interesting.
Oh shit. My lights aren't working.
Neat. The sex.
The
There we
what?
So you're just sending me a number that is 1 to 100. Whoever sends me the second highest value will get 10 coins.
Okay. I sent my number.
I believe everyone has sent their number. Okay. I will go whoever the lowest is. The lowest was Tony with 8. Tony with 8 points there. The third lowest is going to be Emma.
Damn.
I'm not going to say the value because it's pretty close to the next person.
Of course.
And then the highest, who will not win, then the other person will win. The highest person was Tristan with 71. 71. Emma had 56, and Spencer had 60.
I think we can
So-
understand. I think we know who didn't understand the assignment.
It'll be Tony with 8. That was crazy. So Spencer, big win there for Spencer, winning 10 coins. So up to 11. Very nice. Very close. When I saw that 60 come in, and then I saw Emma with 56, I was like, whoa, oh shit, that was really good. But yeah, Tristan going to that 71. Pushed you down to 3rd. All right. End of that minigame. We'll go on to Tristan here. Tristan.
I am gonna go right.
You're gonna go right. You're gonna attack this goblin?
Yep.
Alright, attack the goblin. Even though you have so many coins.
Shit.
Monster still defeats you anyway. That'll go down to 13, unfortunately. So next we will go to Emma.
I'm gonna go down.
You're gonna go down?
Gambling.
I don't have anything to gamble.
Do not have any money, unfortunately.
Get that half-off coupon.
Well,
Yeah, coupon, that's true.
You just
do have
throw
a
that
half
into
off
the
coupon.
pool.
Put it on black. Make it a 100%.
You know what? Emma, I'll let you do that. I'll let you bet your half off more.
Okay.
Coupon.
I'll bet
If you win,
half off coupon.
which one? Do you want to play the roulette or do you want to play the other one?
We'll do
Type it
the
up.
roulette.
The roulette? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no, we'll do the other one. We'll do the win-lose.
Okay, we'll do the other one.
Yeah.
This is literally the only thing you have. So if you do win, I'll say this: if you do win, it'll be a 100% off coupon. How about that?
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Here we go. Hey, there we go. That's a win. That's a dub.
Yay.
It's gonna be 100% off coupon for shoe. So, very nice. Very big win there. I don't know what the spacing is with that one. Nice win at the casino. Very nice. Very nice. Tony.
I'm going left. I'm gonna continue my spree of killing goblins.
Okay, we're just gonna keep killing goblins. All right. Very interesting. All right. Oh wait, didn't mean to kill him yet.
Oh, yeah, let's do
He dies instantly. Monster gives you drugs. Does nothing.
Thanks. I am
Drugs.
so fucking dumbed up on drugs.
You're baked. All right, Spencer.
I love you, drugs.
Down. Do you want to fight this wolf?
Oh yeah.
You do. All right. Monster gives you 100% off coupon to Shack.
That's so
Look at
far
that.
away.
100% Shack. Very nice.
Okay.
Let's get a free coupon there. Very nice. All right. This. Let's do one more mini game, just because there's too much going on. Let's say this. I have a mini game wheel I'm spinning right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Open up Fortnite.
I had this for 5, but we'll still play it with 4. Each of you are going to send me actually 4 kind of works. Each of you are going to send me on Discord rock, paper, and scissors. All right?
Okay.
I will determine what happens from the winners. So go ahead and send me a rock, paper, or scissors. I'm also doing this just to speed the game up slightly. Okay, all right. All right. Oh, all right. Thank you. All right, so received everyone's thing. So there are 3 different things, so there's no thing left out, okay? 2 of you said the same thing, though. That is going to be Emma and Tristan both said paper. Ooh. Spencer said rock, and Tony said scissors. So what I'm gonna say here is just kind of down the order. Since it's majority paper, I am gonna say that crushes Spencer. And then Tony would be neutral. What did I have in my notes here? Hold on.
Wait, what?
Rock, paper, and scissors. Okay, so how we'll do this is whoever did paper will get 10 coins. So that'll be 45. And then Emma will get 10.
That's huge.
Tony, who would have defeated them, but they were the majority, will get 5. So you'll get up to 10. And then Spencer, since you technically defeated Tony, I will give you 2 coins. So everyone wins something on that one. Everyone wins something on that. I had something more for 5, but I changed it earlier in the game. All right, that was a goofy one, but that'll be the end of that one. Tristan?
I am gonna go down.
You go down here?
Yep.
Hey, it's another guy.
Wow!
The suspense.
I like that you haven't. There are 2 things you guys have not revealed yet.
Yeah, I'm on a warpath. I got shit to do.
I mean, the main goal's right here. I mean, this guy's he's cheesing down there. Are you gonna fight the goblin?
I mean, I have to.
I mean, you technically don't have to. It's only the other people you can't go through. Hey, you defeat the monster. Very nice. 2 points. You're gonna have 47 coins. Please use your goddamn coins. So many coins.
I did! Once!
You're gonna waste it all on the casino.
Oh
All or
god,
nothing. All or
don't
nothing.
give me ideas.
Alright. Cool there. We'll go on to Emma.
I'm gonna go to the left.
To the left.
Yep.
Are you gonna fight this guy?
Oh, I'll fight him.
You gonna fight him? Alright. The monster persuades you to
Oh
join
no!
-5 gold.
What is that?
Got money.
What is that?
It's basically a pyramid scheme.
Oh.
Multi-level marketing. Okay.
Yeah.
Multi-level marketing. Yeah.
No,
I read it.
I'm
I
about
read
to
it.
be a throuple.
That's it's like, how does that work?
And then I have to support them financially.
Why are you poor now?
I'm their
Okay.
sugar daddy. That's why my dog's doing that.
Well, you are, you freaking goblin.
All right, that is going to be Tony on a warpath right now. Not going for the main objective, but that's okay.
Run it back.
Run it back to the goblin.
I'm clearing this board.
If there's one of these things that I made, I really want someone to get.
Damn it!
Me too. Unfortunate. Down to 9, below 10 health here. All right, we'll move on to Spencer.
I'm gonna go down.
You go down right here.
Oh, you got.
Would you like
for me?
Would you like to attack the goblin?
Can I attack Tony instead?
Oh!
Huh?
Crazy.
So
You're on
yes,
play.
you can.
Oh.
Can do that.
Fuck it.
How this works
I'm gonna run to
is
the bathroom.
for the fight, the monster is just replaced with Tony.
Okay.
Um,
Now,
If-
I want to say, I was just asking a question. I do not actually want to fight Tony, but...
I'm just
Oh.
I'm going through
Yeah.
the motions of what would happen.
okay,
You
yes.
can attack Tony. If you were to defeat him, okay, you were gonna roll a. I'm gonna roll a d12 for damage to Tony. If he were to defeat you, it would also be a d12.
Interesting.
Depending on the effects of this, it could still be, something else could happen, obviously. But if it just says defeats or you defeated, then you roll a d20 for damage.
Okay.
Also, if you were to defeat them and they were to die, you will steal all of their items.
Fascinating.
Don't you get any funny ideas?
I'm not doing anything. I was just curious. Just
Tony
wondering.
does
I
have
will...
a free sword, by the way. Free sword.
Does have a free sword. I'm gonna fight the goblin instead.
At the goblin, all right.
Yeah.
Monster defeats you.
Tony, this is a fucking goblin.
We are getting ran through by this goblin.
You gotta use that sword, man.
Unfortunate. I feel like it makes more sense to have, in future iterations, I'll have wheels for each monster. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And then you can make them more tough. I just realized that. That's honestly a good idea. Let me write that in my notes real quick.
Bill's game B5, let's go.
I
Already
actually
in
do want to do more
development.
because this one is kind of scuffed because I didn't have all the resources as last time. But anyway, that'll be your turn. So Tristan.
I can't wait for for Will's game B5 to show up at the next game awards. All right. I'm gonna beat up the furry.
You're gonna beat up the furry. All right. Well, Spencer's down here. Do you want to? Oh, you can't really move diagonally.
What?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll go
In
and
that
fight
case,
the
I'll just
wolf
beat
here.
up the wolf. That's fine. I'll beat up the furry some other time.
Monster gives you drugs. Next turn, do
Let's
double damage.
go!
I need to change that because it literally doesn't have a thing. I should say you have advantage, but all right, that will be the end of your turn. We'll move on to Emma. Emma, are you back?
Yeah.
All right, where are we going?
I'm gonna go up.
Up to the shop.
Yes.
All right, you have 5 coins.
And my 100% off.
Oh, I forgot about the 100% off. If you have 100% off, get something totally for free. It will not increase the value of the item.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to get a smoke grenade with it. Wait. No, I'll get a bomb with it. I'm gonna get a bomb.
This smoke grenade is used after the fight results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bomb.
You're gonna get a bomb? Alright. That is gonna be a bomb. Very nice.
Free bomb.
Free bomb.
In Minecraft.
No.
Minecraft. No.
You can't say that anymore. The feds are onto us.
They know.
Learned.
Can I go up here? And then, there we go.
Bomb.
Nice. Free bomb. Very cool, very cool.
Can
That
I?
is going...
No, I can't.
It's one.
Bomb the
turn,
shop?
yeah.
I'd like to pull out my bomb, please.
Bomb worship.
Bomb the hospital.
Sometimes
I
When I
light
was
my
making-
bomb in front of him.
there were some moments today when I was making this where I'm like, I think I should just like have them do whatever they want and just DM whatever happens. I may
God,
incorporate
the
that next time.
chaos.
That'll be V5.
This is
That'll
just
be-
evolving into D&D.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly.
I like it. It's like a structured D&D.
Move on to Tony here.
I gotta get the wrong. I gotta go till this one dies.
I was sorry. Going towards
You're already spinning it. Oh my god.
Jesus!
Ooh.
Down to 7
How
now. No.
How
You do have a free
strong is
sword,
that
by the way.
fucking
Does the
goblin?
free
My
sword do
god!
again?
I'm gonna be honest. If I need to use a free sword on a goblin, I deserve to just take the L.
Free sword is just after the results. You can just reroll.
Yeah, but I'm assuming it's a one-time use.
It is a one-time use, yes.
Yeah, but like I said, if I need to use a free sword on a goblin, I deserve to take the L.
No.
All right, Spencer.
I'm gonna go to the right.
You're to the right here. All right, that'll
Leave
be
Tony with
your turn, Tristan.
I'm gonna keep beating up the wolf.
Up to the wolf. All right, we'll go ahead and roll then.
Ooh.
Monster defeats you.
Do I have an advantage, though?
Unfortunately.
Because of the drugs.
Oh no, I just said that was like blanket. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
In V5 it'll be advantage.
Okay.
Cool. So that is done. Next we'll move to Emma.
I want to go in the shop again, I think.
Okay. You have 5 money.
I'm gonna get a margarita.
Okay. Very cool. That's gonna be here.
And is that like is it a drink before I take my turn, or is it a drink?
That'll be like after the results. Do you
Okay.
use your margarita? Yeah.
As you're
Okay.
lying there bleeding out, you take a sip.
And it only hurts you half as hard.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Was it 3 money? Yeah. Or no, it was 2. It was 2. Very cool. All right. Next, we'll move on to Tony. I assume you want to fight this goblin.
Oh, you're goddamn right.
Keep in mind, you do have a free sword if you want to reroll.
Nope.
The monster says a sick yo mama joke that totally gets your ass. That's gonna be minus 3 health. Tony down to 4 health here. 4 health. Do you want to reroll? You can reroll that one if you wanted.
No.
All right. Keeping the pride. Spencer?
I'm gonna go to the right.
To the right here. All right, going right here. Where am I at now? Yep, that's gonna be your turn, Tristan.
Beat up the wolf.
Beat up the wall. The monster falls in love with you and runs towards you to give you a big kiss, but then trips on a rock and dies.
Ah!
So very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
So the monster does die, but you don't get the money.
So don't you
Correct.
not get the money, unfortunately. Actually, there's no money
I,
with the wolf.
I don't even get a kiss. I'm
You
sad.
don't even get the kiss. Yeah, very unfortunate. Unfortunate. You do defeat the monster though.
I didn't
Um,
defeat him. He's just dead.
Or the monster did die though. So Emma, that'll be your turn.
I'm gonna go down.
You're down. Do you want to attack the goblin?
Yeah.
You do? Alright. Attacking the goblin. Monster gives you a buy one, get one coupon to Shack Shack. So you get a BOGO. So you buy one, you get two of it. Shack Shack is a little different because there is stock for the items. So very good pick there, I will say. Some of those items are very good. BOGO, Shack Shack. Cool. That will be Emma's turn. Next, we'll move on to Tony.
You know what to do.
I was sorry, I was hovering over it. The monster dead.
Oh my
Might as well
god.
have the money.
The
is
most
absurd.
disrespectful monster.
It's Tony versus this monster right now. That's like all that's happening. Okay.
Absolutely absurd.
Do you want to use your free sword on that, or?
No.
Okay. Spencer?
I'm gonna like to just go back to the left, but I'm gonna go to the right instead.
You're going to the right. All right. Reveal this cloud. Gonna be a
Oh,
demon. Gonna be a
Okay.
demon here. Gonna be a demon. This demon is gonna be worth 12 or 12 health if he defeats you. So yeah. And since you revealed, you do have to fight. Similar rules apply with him. You must defeat him in order to move past him.
No, I don't think I will.
What? Hey, the monster reset forces price.
Oh, thank God that margarita's back to normal price.
Yeah.
No, it was free. It didn't actually do anything. Oh no, you bought one. You bought one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did too. There we go. very
In
nice.
sniper.
No.
No, I think
Oh,
someone
yeah.
else bought one. Yeah. Tristan bought one. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for reminding us of that. I should have taken a screenshot. All right, Spencer, that is your turn. Tristan.
Alright, I'm gonna go right.
Go right. Would you like to attack the goblin?
Yep.
Hey, defeat the monster.
Yeah, that
Hooray!
went down so easily.
you son
I
will
thought about
be-
going down and seeing if I could take Tony's moment.
Oh my God, that opens.
Tristan's got a lot of money here. Almost $50. Almost 50 money. Very nice. Okay, next we'll move on over to Emma. Would you like to attack the goblin or move somewhere?
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, okay, that will be your turn. Next we'll move on over to Tony.
to the death.
To the death, alright, classic.
Oh
Yeah.
I think that killed him, right? No, it's not.
Yes,
Down to
one
To
health.
the death.
Tony reroll, please.
You get the one reroll. Don't die. Please don't die to a goblin. Alright,
At this
that's
point, keep it up. You gotta keep going.
Spencer,
I'll do it again. Nowhere else to go.
fighting the demon, alright.
What?
the fuck is this?
What is this?
This is the one I've been waiting for this entire time. All right, we ready?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
so ready.
The monster has a heart attack. You call the police and jump in the ambulance that goes to the hospital. He sadly does not make it. You send flowers to their widow. She contacts you and thanks you for the flowers. She wants to meet the person who tried to save their partner's life. You meet for drinks. You have a lot in common.
Not
You
as much
start
as you
talking.
think.
You start talking.
Oh my god.
Not as much as you think, ma'am.
You soon can't imagine your life without her.
I can.
You both grow old together. She gets sick. They do everything they can.
Oh god.
She soon dies in your arms. One October evening.
Not October.
You loved her, and she loved you. Now she is gone. You hear the beep of the heart monitor. Steady now, as you stare into her lifeless eyes. Something seems off. The beep grows louder and louder. Your head starts to spiral and seems to be cracking it at the seams. Suddenly, you jolt awake in a hospital bed.
Jolt.
Oh, I said jolt.
Jolt.
The monster is there. Flowers next to them. They reveal that you were in a coma. The first punch during your battle. You start to remember what happened. You start to think of her. She was never real. Your life together never happened. Still, you can still remember her. Remember her face. And that is enough. Minus 10 health.
Jesus.
Hey, that's 2 less health than you would have taken.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
What?
Huh?
Okay, what was that?
I started writing one, and then I was like, oh, this will be funny if this happens. And then I was like, wait, I'm writing way too much right now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. So I was just like, wrote this whole novel and got like really serious. I thought about just having the person just die full out. And I was like, no, I think we should just keep it at 10. I think that's fine. But yeah, minus 10 health. That's gonna bring you down to 8, Spencer. Sorry, that was a pretty traumatic event for you. Sorry about that.
Damn. So, they're still there?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, they're still there. Yeah, they felt really bad about hitting you though, and gave you flowers and stuff. But they're still guarding. Yeah, they're still guarding. Unfortunately. Yeah. Anyway, move on to Tristan.
I'm gonna beat up the furry to my right.
All right, pretty sure they're right. Hopefully that traumatic event doesn't happen again because it's still on the board somewhere. You emotionally damage the monster and he runs away crying. No rewards. Wow.
I'll take it.
Well, there's no rewards anyway, so. But you do defeat him. Very nice. Very nice. All right, moving on to Emma.
I'm gonna go down.
You can go down. All right, that'll be your turn. Tony, is this it?
To
It's gonna be it, no matter what.
All right, Tony, you will die. You will lose 9.5 money
Wow.
if you die here.
You could gain 2 money.
You could get 2 money, but also you do have the free sword. I'm gonna it's your decision if you want to use it. I'm gonna roll now.
to the death.
Yeah.
The monster gives you a monster double movement speed. You can move past monsters. Doesn't matter.
Yes!
If I
He gives you a
are
drink.
Going to attack him again next.
His confidence is waning.
All right, that's gonna be your turn, Spencer.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Hopefully,
Well, I
another.
think about her.
You're thinking about her.
Let's fucking go.
Defeat the monster. Very nice. Very nice.
Where is she?
Defeats him. Defeats him. With that defeat, that is going to be a free sword as well. So free sword. Got a lot of stuff here. That is going to be your turn. Back to Tristan.
I am gonna go to the right.
You're going to the right. Okay. I will say, going to the right will put you in Tilted Towers.
Yep. I am
Alright.
aware.
Are you prepared?
I'm ready to tilt the towers.
And I will say this again. You will restart the challenge from Emma. You don't start on the knight. You go back to the
shit,
goblin.
8 health. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Sorry. Alright, I'm a coward.
Go back
I'm
up to
gonna.
the hospital, and you can heal. End your turn. It's up to you. Just giving you your options.
Answer to that.
Just giving you your options.
I'm gonna go left.
Left one. Okay. Cool. Emma.
I'm gonna go to Shag.
Shag, baby. So I believe you have a buy one get one, which is
I
huge.
do, but I only have
Also
3
have a-
money.
You
Ow!
only have 3 money. Do you only have 3 money? I think
My-
there's only 2 things you can buy here.
Okay,
There's 5. 6.
5 money.
I'm misreading things. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I will say this: if you do use your BOGO on the pet, I will give you 2 pets if you want.
Okay, well, so I am gonna buy it. Well,
You can buy the pet and not use the BOGO, but
so if I buy one, can I like get another thing free, or is it that item?
it's this. It will be the same item.
The same item.
Same item, yes.
Can I see the board really quick?
Here's the board. Yeah.
Could be really useful.
The pet.
No, the night move could get me across the board fast.
Like, is it just one move, or is it like you can permanently move like that?
I'll say you can do it 3 uses. I'll say 3 uses. 3 uses.
Okay,
I'll say 3 uses.
so that's 6 moves.
And it's BOGO, so you get 2 of those, so that would be 6 moves. Yeah.
Yeah. For 2 pets.
Well, I got 2 pets.
I'm gonna do the night move, I think.
You're gonna buy the BOGO?
Move.
Yeah.
You're gonna use the BOGO? Okay, that's gonna be 8
Yeah.
down. No increase in money here, so you'll go down to 0.
Yeah.
You'll lose your BOGO, but you will get night move.
Moves.
And then
Moves.
night move.
Working on the night.
And then I'll do a little a 3. Hello? There we go.
Margarita night.
There we go. Okay. And then you've got 2 night moves here, so you can. Whenever you use one, I'll just lower the number down. So, very nice. Good use of the BOGO. That'll be the end of your turn. We'll move on to Tony. Tony, you do have the free sword. Keep that in mind. I assume you're fighting.
It's time.
There it is.
What we've all been waiting for.
No way. No way.
He did it!
Very nice. To 11 money, and
Not even a scratch on me.
They're gasping for air.
that'll be Spencer's turn here.
I'm gonna go unlock one of the Peter keys.
Okay, Peter key destroyed. I'm going to use this. You've unlocked the first Peter lock. That is going to give you a +1 to your movement speed, permanent.
Oh!
Permanent. So we're going to say here, +1 movement.
NPM, yo.
Yeah.
Multi-level marketing.
Yeah. Bevel.
And Bovingman.
All right, very nice. Very nice, Spencer. Unlocked the key.
Thank you. How do we get more keys? There's only one other in play.
There is one other in play. Wonder how to get those other 2 keys.
Oh wait, yeah, you stole mine.
How did we get those other 2 keys?
Yeah, I think I
Christian's
know
got
how.
one. Is it through the Tilted Towers?
No, it's through the cave.
That's Tilted Towers.
Yeah. But it's a cave.
Tilt
So, yeah.
But it's Tilted Towers.
Tilted Towers.
Well, yeah.
You guys are arguing the same thing.
Yeah,
That'll be Tristan's turn.
I am gonna go up.
You're gonna go up one? All
Yep.
right, very nice. All right, Emma?
I'm gonna do my little night move. Go up 1 over 2.
Up 1 over 2. Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna go right here.
Rod, no!
1.
I'll fight him.
You are gonna fight him? Okay, I was just gonna.
Yeah.
Hey! Monster defeats you. Very unfortunate. At 18 health. 18 health here.
I'm about to bomb the shit out of this dude.
Alright, very nice.
In Minecraft,
We're
right?
Back to Tony.
I'm gonna go right.
Okay, I was gonna say you should probably maybe go get some help, but
I'm on my way.
alright, Spencer.
I'm going to... Can I see my inventory, please?
Yes. You have half off more shoe, 100% off at the Shack, and a free sword.
Okay. I'm going to go... No, please. The map. I'm gonna go left 2.
Left 2, 1
Yep.
and 2. Very nice. Both of you hanging out here. Very cool. Alright, we'll move on over to Tristan.
Gonna go up.
Where are you at? Where did I... Oh, yeah, we're here. Okay, you're gonna go here, and you're gonna end your turn.
Where am I?
I'll put you on the blanket. Give you 11 health. You can turn there at the hospital. All right, very nice. Next, we move over to Emma.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Up 1, left 2.
Left 2. Okay, that will be down to 1 on the night move.
About to checkmate Peter Griffin.
All right, next we move to Tony. Assume you're going up.
Yep.
All right, Spencer.
Making my way there.
I'm gonna go left 2.
Left 2. All right, are you gonna fight the goblin?
No.
Do you want to? You don't want to fight him? Okay, sounds good. Next, that'll be Tristan.
I'm gonna take the ambulance.
Okay, you're taking the ambulance all the way back over for 3 coins. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
All right. 6. That'll be your turn, Emma.
Does that heal him again since he stopped there?
That'll be your turn, Emma.
I'm gonna go up 2 over 1. To the right.
To the hospital.
Yeah. No, that's the right.
Shit.
I was right. Yeah, the hospital.
Up 2 over 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll heal you back to 20. Very nice. All right, we're going to Tony.
I'm going up.
Going up. Very nice. And Spencer.
Left 2.
Left 2. I assume I know where you're going. All right, back to Tristan.
I'm gonna go down
Holy
1.
shit.
Go down. I'm at the first
Hospital?
hospital. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. You were blended in there. Down
Is
1.
that
All
St.
right.
Mary's?
Then Emma.
I'm gonna go over 1 to the hacker. I'm at the hospital.
I think you do have 0, so he
Yeah.
takes pity on you unless you use one of his things for free. It will be out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be out of 7. Would you like to use his services?
Yeah.
All right. There it is. Out of 7. Let's see what it is. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Okay.
Spencer, unfortunately, he's just gonna take your half off Morshu.
I'm fine with that. If it was gonna be the shack, I was going to get mad.
That would have been brutal. Half off Morshu. All right, very nice. All right, Emma, that'll be your turn. Tony.
I'm going up.
He's at the hospital.
This is just a gameplay thing. Emma, I'm sorry, I don't want you spamming the hacker for that, so I'm gonna give you 1 coin.
Okay. I thought of that. I was like, I'm just gonna stay here and take everyone's things, I think.
I gotta nerf that a little bit. He's gonna give you a coin also out of pity. Sorry, what were you gonna do? I assume up at hospital.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gone.
You disappeared.
I'm gone.
There we go, right there. And then you're at 4 health, correct? Very nice.
Yes.
All right.
Stay here till I'm healed, because fuck this shit.
I'll say this: the longer you're at the hospital, you'll increase by 2 each time you get healed.
Okay.
So, cool. That's gonna be Spencer's turn.
Give me that Shake Shack.
Shack, here it is. And you've got the 100% off. You get 1 item for free. And use it on the pet.
No. How much money do I got? I already forgot.
You have 13.
13. Okay, 13. Okay, I'm gonna buy the gun.
You're gonna buy the gun?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So are you gonna use your free one on that?
Yes, please.
Okay. So then it's just a free gun. Free gun. It's basically just a sword, but it gives you plus 5 coins as well. All right.
Well, it says it kills, so it doesn't reroll. It just kills that monster instantly.
Oh yeah, you're right. The other one is just a reroll. Sorry. You know what I meant. It's basically a bomb.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to
No,
say.
I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get to the pet.
Pet for a coin?
Pet for a coin.
All right. Please send me the picture of your pet.
Oh God. Let me start looking.
Oh,
Oh,
that's his pet.
Make your pet
It's a clone.
pizza.
Oh my God.
his pet is the larger Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my God.
I like how I typed in FNAF. The first thing that came up was FNAF Pillow Pet.
Yeah, make that his pet.
He's a pillow. He's a pet. He's a pillow pet.
For only $29.99.
Oh, that's phenomenal. That's just great.
Isn't it?
That's yeah. No, that's awesome. Can I grab it? Hello? Copy image? The fuck? Why are we not? Copy image. There we go. Very cute. Very cute. Put that right here. There we go. I'm then going to, can I group these? I usually use PowerPoint, so everything is kind of. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
No. Okay, there we go. So then I want it to be the same size as everyone else's, so we'll move it over there. No! There we go. And we'll move it back over to Spencer's.
Oh.
Why does that keep happening?
I don't know. This is why I prefer PowerPoint. But
Yeah.
There we
what are you
go.
gonna do, you know? And then we're back onto the main page. And then we'll be shrunken down to the same size.
Waiting for Bonnie to get left somewhere.
There you
We're
go.
gonna leave her in the cave.
Wait for Bonnie said Shake Shack.
You little bunny. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Anything else? You still have 12 money.
Well, let me take out the piercing.
So you should get a gun.
I got a gun already. Let's see. And I'll get a boo from Mario.
Boo for Mario. All
What?
right. All right. That'll be half. So that'll be a 6. There we go. I forgot to take this off. Whoa. Very nice. And then you will get a boo for Mario. Boo for Mario. You can just
Hello,
use that at the
Mario.
beginning of your tune. Mario. There we go. All right. That'll be the. Or I guess you could buy any. You can keep going if you want. Get 6.
I'm done.
All right. That will be the next mini game. Do. Let me pull it up here. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. All right. Oh, wait, can I do that? Oh, wait, hold on. This was not ready. Hold on. To create advanced Wordle. Oh my god.
Wordle?
There we go. We will then do unlimited guesses. There we go. Give me literally 5 seconds, gamers. Apologies.
You're good.
Came up this on the fly while we were doing this. 14-day trial. Shut the front door right now.
14 days. Wow.
I promise we'll be quick.
Momentary break, gamers.
TikTok time.
Huh?
Oh shit! I didn't change the screen. Oopsies.
Yeah, let's see if this works. Okay, awesome. All right,
Oh,
Oh my god.
we're gonna do a custom Wordle here. Custom
You're just
Wordle.
trying to learn what our starter words are. Gosh dang it.
This is six letters.
I how to do 6 shit.
Oh,
First,
my
first
brain
one
is
message me
too.
on Discord is the turn order. So just any you can mess me with anything on Wordle, or on Discord. Anything on Discord, that'll be the turn order. No one has sent anything yet. You guys could be. All right, there we go. There's the 3. I totally lied. All right, so we're going to do it in this order. Let me see what you guys sent, actually. Me. That's just, okay, I like that bear gif. That's very good. The word gummy, and Tristan said the word balls. Very nice. So that is going to be Spencer. First guess here. What would you like to guess? No cheating, please. No cheating.
How could we cheat? Wait, do I need to like text it to you or say it out loud?
No, say it out loud. It's gonna be on the screen anyway.
Bright.
Bright.
Yep.
Bright.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Next is gonna be Tony.
Dreads.
Can you spell that?
Dreads.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm goated.
Right,
There's 2 D's.
I believe that was Emma.
I'm gonna guess Freddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Got in 3.
Dreads is insane that you got that. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Didn't even get a chance.
44 seconds.
Will is mad.
Number 2 is still crazy.
I thought that would be like we'd go back and forth a few times there. That was worth 10 points, so or 10 monies. So 10 monies down. That was good. Sorry, Tristan.
All good.
I'll give you a pity point.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God he gets the coin. He needs it the most.
It's just like Mario Party.
All right, back to Tristan.
I'm gonna go down.
You can go down. All right. Do you want to attack the goblin?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, why not? Dang, it's that easy. It is that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy. All right, Emma.
Down to left 1.
Okay, that'll be your first night move. Destroyed. Okay, and now we're going to Tony. I assume you're gonna chill there.
I'm in pain.
Okay, so that would be 3 plus. You've already been there once, so that'll be 5. So go up to 9. Then Spencer.
Up 2, please.
2. Very nice. Nice. So go to Tristan.
Go down Shack.
Good day, Shack. All right. You have a. What do we have? Nothing here. Go ahead and Shack. You have 49.5 to spend. No limit on the amount of things you can buy on the turn, but there is a limit on the stock of the items. So.
All right. So first, I'm gonna get a pet.
Okay. Pet, go ahead and send me the pet that you'd like. Still seeing your last message of just balls. Okay, very nice. I'm curious to see if I can add this. I'm curious myself. Okay, that is the Wordle link. So here, let me save the image. Let me save
Weed cat.
that. Let me save Weed Cat. Let me upload that. Let's see if I can grab that then. Go. Let's do this. Can I group them together? I'm curious.
The gift goes crazy.
Okay, let's see if I
Yeah,
can.
I'm gonna go get a pet.
I think I can just. Oh, that's good. Hey, we're better than I thought. There we go. Very nice.
That's one
There's
thing I
your
do
little
like
pet.
about like Google Slides is that it is very GIF friendly.
And very gift friendly. I'm surprised by that.
Mhm.
Very cool. All right, he's just grooving down there. She's having a good time.
All right.
All right, that was 1 coin. There we go.
Next, I would like to get 1 teleport.
1 teleports. All right.
Coming right up.
That is any location, not the boss room. Not the boss room. So.
Okay.
Yep.
And and 1 night, please.
1 night. Okay. Yep. Night. Just do night and then parentheses 3. I think that's a little better than move. There we go. All right.
And just for fun, give me 1 more teleport.
This is 3. 1 more teleport just for fun. This is down to 2. And this would be back to 1. All right. Then you have a second teleport. There we go. All right. Want to buy anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Move on to Emma here.
I'm gonna go to Morshi's shop.
Oh, night move. I was like, how can you go there right now? What's your shop? So that's gonna be 2 here. You're bouncing around. Going to the shop here.
I'm gonna get a health potion. I really was thinking about it. I was like, do I? Yeah. I wanna help.
Okay. this will
Can I
be
get a health potion?
I got nervous.
Health potion. Plus 5.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right.
Heal P.
Heal P.
P pill.
Make it 1 pills.
I'm popping
That is-
P pills.
1 to purchase per
Make me
turn.
this.
Should be good now. Now we're back to Tony. Assume you want to hit back to heal, right? Tony?
Dan, my headset was muted, sorry.
That'll be 7, so we'll go to 16.
Yeah.
Next to Spencer.
I'm going to go to the hospital.
Hospital.
Biddle. All right,
Biddle.
you'll end your turn there, so you'll go up 11. Very nice. Next, we'll move on over to Tristan.
I'm gonna use one of my teleports, and I'm gonna go to the space above Peter.
Space above Peter. That will be your movement for the turn. So,
And can I use my key?
I would say you have to wait till next turn.
Okay.
Next turn. Cool. That'll be the end of the turn there. Go to Emma.
I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Okay, to the hospital. That will
I think my
you're already
health
at
is
max
good.
health.
Yeah, I just want to take an ambulance.
Alright. That'll be your movement, so then it will go to Tony. Assume
I'm
you're
gonna
still
top
at full.
myself off.
Topping yourself off to 20. Very nice.
Nice.
Alright, next we'll move to Spencer. Assume you're
Can I
chilling.
move and use an item, or can I only do like one or the other?
Do you want to chill at the hospital or do you want to move?
Well, I was
You're
gonna
at,
take the ambulance, but I was gonna also try to use like an item.
You can use an item before your turn, yeah.
Okay. Can I do the boo from Mario?
Okay, we're doing the boo for Mario. Same rules
That's
as the after here.
crazy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 things here.
Mhm.
Spin the wheel. Whatever the 11th one is. Let's do some highlights here. So the Peter key is going to be number 1.
Yeah.
The thing that Emma just bought is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be the 10th one. And Tony's free sword is going to be 11. So
Gotcha.
let's go ahead and roll it. 2. It's going to be Tristan's free sword. Tristan's
That's
free sword is
fine.
gonna be yours. So get rid of that. There we go. 2 free swords.
If I
Very
lost
good.
my Peter key, I would have been very sad.
Would have been crazy.
And then I would like to take the ambulance to the other hospital and rest there.
Ambulance. Chill over here.
On top of it.
You're on top of the world. It's gonna be your 3. So 3. There we go. That is going to be
And
your
heal.
turn. You'll heal for 3. You'll go to 14. And that will be Tristan's turn.
Wait, doesn't increase by 2s with being at the hospital? Twice?
Oh, you were in the hospital in the other one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's true. I forgot you ended your turn in this one.
Thank you. They transferred me. I was too intense.
Too sick.
Of course. Okay, that'll be Tristan's turn. Yep.
Now I'm going to use my Peter key.
Using the Peter key that will unlock this key right here. Using that Peter key, we'll remove this from your inventory. That immediately gives you full health. Okay.
Cool.
However,
Oh.
your max health is increased to 30.
Ooh.
Max health increased to 30.
Damn.
Max health increased to 30. Since you use the key, that'll be the end of your turn. End of your turn. Next we'll move to Emma.
I'm gonna take the ambulance.
Take the ambulance over. What the hell am I doing? This is going to be 2-6, and you're already at max health. So big chill in there. Next, we'll move on over to Tony.
Okay, so now that I'm fully healed, I'm gonna go ahead and go down 1.
Going down 1. That is going to be Spencer.
Down 2, please.
Down 2. We're going to move it right here. All right. I'm going to take a 3-minute break. 3-minute break. I will be right back.
Okay.
All right. Everyone go top off your drinks or whatever. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
It might be time to kick in, baby. While that's happening, I'm gonna update this screen.
Alright, I'm back, gamers. Hello.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
We're ready to go.
I think we'll be waiting on Emma.
Hello.
There she is.
Tristan?
I'm eating crackers though,
Crackers.
with peanut butter.
Alright. Tristan, back up here.
Okay. 1 second. Alright, I am going to go up to Tilted Towers.
Alright. Tristan is now going to attempt the gauntlet here. So first, we'll start off with the goblin. Meow. We're gonna fight his ass.
Ooh.
That defeats you immediately. Hey, it's only 2. Hey, you got that
Yeah.
boost right now.
That's true,
you
that's
know,
true.
we'll run it again with a goblin. Defeat monster. Very
There we
nice. Very nice. That's big. You'll also get the 2 for winning that. Don't forget about your other items here. You've got a sniper, which does nothing. None of these do
Teleport that does nothing, and
Anyway.
the knight that does nothing.
Anyway,
Don't forget them, though.
now we're going back to here. We'll give you the wolf. Monster defeats you. Unfortunate. That'll bring you down to 23. 23. Yeah, you fight the wolf again. Also gives you drugs. Next turn, damage stumbled. Does nothing. We'll spin again.
Yeah, drugs.
The monster thinks you're a homeless person and gives you 1 money.
I
There we
mean,
go.
I kind of
Very
do look
nice.
like one.
What?
No.
Hey, defeat the monster. Very nice. Have you defeat the monster. Next, we'll bring up the 3rd villain, the knight. Have you fight him? The monster gives you a half-off coupon to Shaq's Shack.
Oh, let's go.
Have fun. Shack. There we go. Next, we'll fight the knight again. Monster defeats you. That's going to be 8, unfortunately. So it is going to be 15. It's going to bring you to 15. Go ahead and spin again. The monster feels sorry for you and says you can go again.
Oh, thanks,
There we go.
monster.
Very nice.
You fool!
Defeats monster. That's going to be another. That's a free sword as well. Free sword. So keep that in mind during this fight.
Yep.
Just let me know when you want me to, if you want to use it.
Yep.
It's going to defeat him. That is going to bring up the penultimate.
And I can
guy.
use the sword after I roll, right?
After the roll, yeah, I'll give you the opportunity.
Okay.
So fighting the demon.
Alright.
Monster tells you they're a man of God. That just means you don't fight back. You defeat the monster and donate 1 church.
He's a man of God. Look at him.
Man of God. The guy thought you were homeless. You just give it back to the church. Very nice. You do defeat the monster though, which is very nice. That does mean you will have to face the final boss though.
Ooh.
Final boss. 15 damage. 15 damage if he does kill you. I believe that's a 1-shot. That is a 1-shot. You do get a free sword. You do have a free sword. Keep that in mind.
It's Jonesy.
It was immediately done. Yes, correct. It was absolutely
Let's go!
had that ready to go. All right, you ready for this big
Yep.
fight here? 15.
Nice.
Let's
Wow.
go!
That's
Not
crazy.
even
He entered the flow
close.
state. He got
Do you want to
it.
use your free sword? You wanna use your free
No.
sword?
I thought about it, but no.
Tristan, that means you have defeated Tilted Towers. Tilted Towers. That is going to give you 15 coins. So it's going to be what, 32 or 42? There you go. It's also going to give you a Peter key. So very nice. Good win. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be your turn. We're gonna go to Emma here.
Down 2 and right 1.
To round 1. Oh shit. All right, I think that's you got 1 left. All right, Tony.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna fight a wolf man.
Fight a wolf man.
Nice.
Nice.
Off rip, nice. Pretty cool.
You know, might as well punch a furry on my way to Family Day. You know.
Very nice, very nice. All right, moving on to Spencer here.
I'm gonna go down 1, right 1.
Down 1, right 1. All right, moving on to Tristan.
I'm gonna teleport to Shack Shack.
Do you have a teleport? Oh my god, you do have a teleport. Okay. All right.
That's the most frustrating thing you could possibly do to us.
Now everyone's waiting for you.
Get
There we
edged.
go. Yeah, check. You have
I'm gonna
22.5.
I'm going to take that last teleport.
Okay, last teleport. 1 more teleports in the game.
And I am going to get a rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. That's insane. All right.
We're in the end game. That's kind of crazy.
That's a little nuts that you just did that, but
Wait, does that only work on people?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I'm gonna get a gun.
Okay, we'll get a gun.
I don't like where this is going.
That'll be 17. Also get
Should be like
a-
Mario Party. He's got to get rid of an item to put another one in his inventory. It doesn't fit.
Oh, that's a good idea. I might write that in my notes here. I already have a bunch down. Hold on. Limited space for
I
items.
think Mario Party 8 did that in the carnival one.
Mhm.
You could only have 3 candies at a time.
Yeah, I
Candy,
I think all of them from 3 onwards does that.
do the new ones do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Mario Party 2 introduced items, but you could only hold 1 at a time.
Hmm.
We should have a Mario
Sorry,
Party
King.
night. That would be
Which
really
one's
fun
on
with
the
this group.
GameCube?
True.
Is there one on the GameCube?
What's that?
15?
No, it's a Nintendo. Wait. Is there a Mario Party on the GameCube?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Will, which one did
Still
we? Because I played one. I played one at your apartment. Do you remember that? And Noah and
No,
other
there's
friends
4.
were there.
There's 4 in the GameCube.
Did we do 4?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't own 4. Actually, I do now. It's actually on my desk. I think we did 6 or 7. 6 is very unique. It has a weird gimmick. They all have gimmicks. I mean,
Hmm.
do you remember anything about it? Do you remember like a night phase, like a morning, like a day or night phase?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 6 then. That's 6. Yeah, hell yeah, I do that. Tristan, you have 17.5 monies here. Interested in anything from Shack Shack?
Get another pet.
1
We'll
per
do it
player.
one player.
What? Get that out of there.
The only exception to that is if you use a BOGO.
Mm.
And I am also going to get a cursed sword.
Oh shit! Now you're just going for chaos. Okay. Fascinating. Anything else?
I think I'm good. I'm so close to transcending Google Slides.
I'll just make your font smaller.
Alright.
Nothing else?
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Cool.
Let's go.
Next, we'll go to Emma.
What's in my pockets? Can I just stay right where I'm at?
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, I think.
Smart. I like it. I like your tactic here. Tony?
I'm going down.
We're going downtown.
We're going down swinging.
Listen to that
I'm
today.
gonna hang out here.
Hang out here.
I had a conversation with a friend recently about how that song's about a gay love affair that's unrequited.
Nice.
And
Watch
it's
the
just
highway.
words.
Just-
Rascal Flats?
I'm gonna teleport to the hospital. The top right one.
What?
I made a PowerPoint on why Rascal Flats' Life is a Highway is a gay love song.
That's amazing.
It actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, what does he want to ride all night long? Think about that.
You're going my way. I want to ride it all night long.
We'll need
What
to do a
else could that-
PowerPoint night.
What
on
else could that
Discord.
possibly mean?
Very nice. All right, we'll go to Emma. Joan again.
Mhm.
All right, Tony.
I'm going down.
Spencer.
Going down
Um,
swinging.
Chilling.
Pocket and pull it.
Joan. All right, we're going back to Tristan.
I'm gonna stay at the hospital.
Are we gonna beat up Peter? Is that what we're waiting to do?
I think we're all trying to gang up on Peter. Yeah.
Whoever
Okay.
gets the final blow in.
Don't I gain one because I've stayed at the?
Already added. Oh, you're up. You're due. Was it 5? So you're at 8. So you're at 23 then. I forgot you were at max 30. I didn't have that. Very nice. To Emma, stay.
Do
I
our
assume?
best.
Emma.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're waiting. Okay. Tony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait then.
Okay.
Wait.
Spencer. Wait. All right, Tristan. Up to you. We're all waiting to beat up Mr. Peter Griffin here.
I can see that. I'm gonna stay at the hospital.
All right. I believe you're up to 7, so 27. I assume everyone else is going to
Emma?
wait.
You just healed
Emma, you're
Emma.
going to wait. Oh no!
I'll take it.
Our table is broken.
It's broken. Oh
I assume the rest of the people are going to wait.
Tristan.
And then Tristan, you are going to be
Oh.
done. It's going to be your turn. Are you just going to go down to Peter? Or are you going to do?
I
some other
have to
scenario?
do an L to Emma.
You're doing L to Emma? Okay.
Yep.
L to Emma. Okay. Emma? Wait. Tony? Wait.
Yep.
Spencer? Wait. Anyone doing anything else? All right. Tristan?
All right, let's just go to Peter.
You can't L shape into his room.
Yeah, so I'll just go one space then. To the right.
The rest of you three, I assume, are waiting.
Yep.
So Tristan,
Down.
down. Very nice. All right.
Knock knock.
I will not wait
Okay.
for my turn to pass this second time.
Oh shit! All right. Before you can do that, Emma, you want to go?
no. I'm waiting.
Tony?
I'm gonna go to the right.
Oh shit! You go to the right here. All right. Do you want to fight Tristan? That's it.
You want to kill him? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the right.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my gun on Tristan.
Doesn't that
That's
only? Can't you only use that on normal enemies? Yeah.
Kills any normal monster.
He's a monster. He's a normal one.
It's not player though. It's not player.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
gonna
autistic.
trigger it anyway. I'm gonna shoot.
I'll say
him.
you can attack him, but you can use a sword.
That's crazy. It's a
Like a
weird way to
reroll.
say gun.
No, it's not. It's not gun. That'd be OP then. We wouldn't just buy guns.
I mean,
Are you attacking or no attack?
Oh,
yeah,
no,
got a gun.
Are you gonna attack? Well, just normal, because I mean, you can't use the gun.
I mean, I don't see why not.
that's
I'm bulletproof.
It literally says that. It says kills any normal
I'm
monster.
fucking Hatsune Willis. You think you could just shoot me?
I'll definitely try.
Okay, so you're just gonna do a normal attack then?
Yeah, we'll do a normal attack.
Okay, you do have free swords, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Spencer is going to attack Tristan here. I am gonna say this right now. If someone defeats another person in battle, and they die, they do steal all of their items. Oh, I think I said that earlier, but I just want to reiterate that. All right, Spencer, this is the attack here.
Ooh.
Brutal.
Crazy.
Brutal. That is going to be a D12 here. D12 gonna generate 5 points of damage. 5 points of
Wonderful.
damage. All right.
Oh,
that's gonna
gosh.
be- That's gonna be. Actually, I'll let you re-roll if you want. I mean,
Just like stack that.
I didn't re-roll this roll, but
Right. To like
Yeah.
attack again.
yeah. No, not to that again. I mean the actual outcome of it. I assume you want
Oh.
to take it because it damaged Tristan. So
So yes.
no,
I
I'm
want
saying like
to keep that roll.
yeah. I assumed you wanted to. Do you want to keep that roll?
I would like to keep that roll.
Okay, awesome. That'll be the end of your turn. So Tristan, you're up.
I am gonna knock on Peter's door.
That is going to remove the lock. That is going to remove the Peter key. Peter key.
He opens the door and Hatsune Willis is just standing there. Like,
So that is going to be a free permanent sword.
Oh
So you
shit!
get one free reroll every fight.
Rad.
Oh, that's fucked.
But it's per fight. It's per fight. So if you attack the same enemy again, you can't use it again. It's only the one time you attack the
Yeah.
enemy.
And am I
that'll be
able to
your
fight him, or
turn.
does that use up my movement?
That'll be your movement. So
Okay.
that'll be Emma.
L to Peter.
L.
Well, Tristan couldn't do it last time.
Whoa.
Well, because he was still locked.
Yeah, it's
He-
because
he-
it was locked.
He unlocked it. That was his movement.
Okay.
You had to be in a space
Attack Peter?
adjacent to.
Yes.
Attack Peter. All right. 3 hearts here. Whoever
Wait.
defeats Peter on the 3rd hit will win.
Can I just drop a bomb on him right now? Like, is that like an immediate hard off? Normal.
Normal mod.
But it wouldn't defeat him. It wouldn't kill. I can't kill him. But I think a hard off could be.
A hard on? A hard off?
Huh?
Yeah. No, a heart off.
It says normal monster. Though.
Right, but if it can totally defeat a normal monster, it could do like a heart, half a heart.
You're telling me this guy's normal? This is a normal monster here?
No, but comparatively, like it's gonna hurt him. It has to.
It won't instantly defeat him, but it'll
Yeah.
give it a heart.
Maybe not even a whole heart. Maybe just half a heart is fine.
I would say that the bomb doesn't do anything to a boss because it's not a normal monster. I hate to. I'm sorry to say that.
That's awful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You do have some more things here. You got the margarita.
What am I gonna do with a margarita?
You have a margarita.
Fine, I'll drink my freaking marg.
Oh, well,
What-
he hasn't. You haven't attacked yet. Are you attacking Peter?
Yeah.
Okay, I will say, Peter does do the same thing as Jonesy, so it is 15.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. But if it's,
Um,
you know, if you use the margarita, then it's only 7. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Pickpockets you and
Oh
steals
my
3
God.
money.
he would.
Pickpocket.
That was
That was
scary.
really good.
That
That was
was
really good.
scary.
All right, that is going to be Emma's turn here. So we're going to Tony.
It's time. Get me in there.
It's time. Put him in. You
I don't like
do
where you
have it.
put me.
Right on
There we go.
You do have a free sword as well. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
it.
Monster gives you a key.
Oh,
Fascinating.
This was just a rare occurrence. It would be a Peter key, but there's nothing to unlock, so I'm not going to give you a key.
What now? My
Sorry.
key.
Hey, you can re-roll that. You can re-roll that if you want.
No. let's
Yeah, keep
take
that.
it.
That'll
no.
be the end of your turn. We'll move on to Spencer.
I'm gonna go down there and attack him.
There he is.
Can I use a gun?
Um,
Damn it. I'm gonna turn the gun on myself.
wait.
Yeah. I'm still attacking him.
Do you have any? Do you have a free? You have 2 free swords too, so
Yeah.
you can use those. Yeah.
Hopefully I don't have to. I'm gonna use a
Oh.
reroll on that one.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll reroll that one. So that one did not count. Did not count.
There we go.
Nice.
Hey, yo, there's one.
You chip away at Peter. He loses a heart. Because you defeated Peter, you are going to get 3 hearts back. So we're going to go up to 19. Yeah, free little rejuvenation perk there. So Spencer, that is going to be the end of your turn. We'll move on over to Tristan.
All right, let's go beat up Peter.
Let's go beat up Peter. We got 2 balls here, and Tony.
And Freddy Fazbear.
And Freddy Fazbear's in the corner. Watching like he's a Twitch streamer.
Can you put him over the face actually, so it's like a perfect like picture? There you go.
God.
There you go. There you
We're
go.
gonna bite 87.
So, Tristan, you do have the free permanent sword, which will give you 1 free reroll. You do have another just free sword in general. You also have a cursed sword, which is worth 3 rerolls, but whenever you use those, you will have to spin the cursed wheel.
Mm-hmm.
You do also just have a rocket launcher as well. Keep that in mind.
Kill one of us.
To kill one of us.
I'm
you
assuming
attacking
like, I can't attack somebody and Peter on the same turn.
It's just 1 attack per turn.
Okay. So
I'm just giving
yeah,
you your options. Giving you your
yeah,
options.
I'm just gonna beat up Peter.
And beat up Peter.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
there's
use
one.
my
Alright.
I'm gonna use my permanent sword.
That's the permanent. All right. Ooh, shit. There's the next one.
Okay.
There's the next one. Same thing to you. That is just going to be a 3 health boost here. Last heart here. Last heart on Peter. Let's see if we kill him here. Emma?
Well, I'm gonna fight him. Yeah.
You can find him. All right. Let's check
Yeah,
it out.
I can't
Mom
drop
and
a
kill us all.
could, but
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Peter's
There it is.
dead.
Peter's dead. Peter's dead.
Ah. Oh.
Holy crap.
Where's let's see if I can do like a transition or something, or like how do I do a fade out on this?
He snaps to dust.
Animate
It's gotta-
on the right, on the lower bar.
Animate. They're perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I want him to fade out. On click. No, not that. I want there.
Oh, there it is.
That was perfect. That was
Gone.
perfect.
There he goes.
Hey, nice job, gamers. Nice job.
It just makes me think of those
Congratulations. Let me bring it forward, actually.
videos of people screaming and just disappearing.
What do I win? Just the
You
game,
win
I
this.
guess.
You win this. It's not even in the frame.
You win Peter's belly.
Emma, you win. You win a free gun.
Woo!
Free gun. Here, I'll give you that. I'll take it from
What?
Spencer because it's funny.
Wait, it's
Oh, you win Spencer's gun.
It's got. All right, I pull out the bomb.
Kill everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone dies. So
Oh.
Spencer goes to 0 health. Tony goes to 0. Emma goes to 0, and Tristan goes to 0. Everyone dies. Chrissy's
Maybe
your
Chrissy.
winner. She's the only person that's
What?
not there.
what the hell?
So Chrissy, you got
Let's
the
go,
dub.
Chrissy!
I'll put a W
Yeah!
next to her name so everyone knows that Chrissy wins. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, Chrissy. Great job.
Peter.
So,
Peter.
Why? You should do zoom out. Oh, spin.
Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
that was a sick cartwheel, Peter.
Can I add here? Let me add a fade out right after that. After previous, so that it's
I
like.
gotta show you this.
All right, this is after Emma defeats Peter.
Oh my god.
Can I have him actually wait? Let me see if I can. Is there like a teeter?
I don't think so, no.
Hmm. Oh, I can zoom in. I'll zoom in on his ass. So I do this. That was great.
What if you did a zoom? What if you did like a zoom out after?
After this one,
Yeah, like he zooms out and then.
I think he just appears back on his.
Wait, no, you did fade out twice. Do like a zoom out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I saw the out.
Goodbye.
Just
Oh.
appears again.
I wanted him to disappear from way back there.
Let me do
Is there not
do it
there?
after this.
Is there not like a with previous option or whatever? Oh yeah, there is with previous. That would.
I'll do this. Stupid.
this
Goodbye.
feels like a Family Guy bit.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, guys. This is incredibly scuffed because I realized too late when I wanted to do this that I didn't have anything prepared. I had to make it all again from scratch. Just some initial feedback that I would give myself is I think you guys should have to defeat the goblins before you move past them. 2, I think 1 movement is too short. I think
Agreed.
I'd definitely think to
Agreed.
bump that up. I deleted the one thing that limited inventory space. What Emma said earlier, I think that's good. I definitely want to add more mini games to break up the stuff
Should be
because
like spaces on the board. That you
that's true
uncover.
too. That's true too. I kind of wanted to do it as like if Chrissy played, I think after 5 people, that was a good break to do a mini game that are like short and sweet. But I don't want them to like take up too much time.
Yeah.
I thought about doing maybe another shop like over here because this is just a bunch of enemies. I wanted to add like dungeons, but I didn't have any time to make those, so I just made those little caves.
A little something like that last time, didn't you?
I did. I had.
Portals.
I think version 3 was better than version 4 just because I didn't remember a lot of the stuff that I did, but it all was coming back to me when I started running this. You're right. I did have like portals too.
The Nether.
Like another place. Like I think I had. Yeah, it was like the Nether. I think. Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So the temple, right? I had to choose between either 10 money and 20 money and a mysterious item, but I had to roll a cursed wheel, right?
Correct, yeah.
So what would have happened if I just got the 10 money and there's one less Peter key?
Oh, no, you would have just left the temple. Someone needs to roll the cursed wheel in order to get the mysterious thing. Again, I came up with that kind of on the fly. That was not. I was gonna say, it's like it would have been really funny if like the only other way to get the last Peter key was to fight an enemy. Yeah. No, I was like, okay, I'll make these 3 caves, and these 3 will be the places you have to go to unlock the thing. And that's all I did. I honestly made up the temple thing right on the spot. Yeah, there's definitely things I wanted to add. I think the hacker was silly. What happened with the hacker was I made the hacker, and I was like, ooh, I'll do something with this. And then I realized, oh shit, I haven't made Shack yet. I need to make that. So I made Shack. And then right before I started the game, I was like putting the clouds over all the spaces, and I was like, oh shit, I did nothing with the hacker. So I had to quickly come up with something for that. So because Spencer, you were the one that unlocked it, and you were walking towards it, and I was like, oh shit, I just gotta make something up. I don't know what it is.
Oh, get quick.
Yeah. A lot of that was literally just DMing, like coming up with shit on the spot. I wish I would have had something to gain from defeating a wolf, because the goblins are there to get you to increase money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have done something with the wolves, but I didn't think of anything in time.
I mean, it was good for jumbling it all together.
Yeah, I started this at like
I liked
4
it.
o'clock, I think. Yeah. I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had fun.
I enjoyed my time.
Appreciate that.
I also really enjoyed that.
Tony versus the Goblin.
God, that was the fight for the ages.
That's probably the best part.
Yeah. These casino things were silly. I think I might just stick to 1 next time. I thought that was silly. The cursed wheel, I wanted to add more stuff on, but I wanted to make it a thing. I need to tweak this, like tweak the things on this, but I think this is my favorite part.
Oh my god, yeah.
With the monsters, because I was writing half the time that I was making this was writing these silly things. Look at this giant paragraph of the one that you got. I was hoping someone would hit this one so bad. I took it so long to write
glad
this
it was
thing.
me too.
It was great. It was good.
Minus 10. After all that.
Yeah, I should say like you just die or something, but nothing happens. LOL. The key thing, I originally wanted that to be part of like the Peter key thing, but then I was like, oh no, I should have like chests you can unlock, and I was like, nah, that's too much. I don't have time to go into all that. So I just quickly wrote down coin values for each of the chests. Did I have? Oh yeah, I had the word Jolk in this. Yeah, I didn't have Jolk.
Jolk.
I had a very serious thing, and then I said Jolk.
Yeah, Jolk awake.
Yeah, it resets the Morshu prices. It hits so many times. I don't know why.
Maybe do one of those.
Yeah. Nah, I need to change some of these. This is the number of defeat monster and monster defeats
What
you.
if you did like a
know.
different wheel for each monster?
I think we were
I
talking
had
about
Like
that
less
earlier. Yeah.
I
items
think
on there,
that's-
but then there's like a goblin, and then that I think it adds bigger stakes to like, or like different stakes to each monster.
I
Because
think
like
that's
Tony was, I'm sorry. Okay.
no. I agree. I had that in my notes. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I was just saying like Tony would get stuck on like a goblin and it'd be like, oh, the goblin's getting him, but they all have the same wheel.
The
So-
the same wheel that you used for Peter is the same thing for a goblin.
Right.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I think there should be more randomness to it, but I think you can like, the monster defeats you. You can delete. Well, you can only have like a few of those on here for the goblin, but
Yeah.
then like add more over time.
Yeah.
I think I definitely will do that in the future. I think that's a lot better.
I think it would also be really cool if like each of the monsters if they had like separate wheels that they also had like a kind of like their own gimmick, I guess, where like I don't know, it's like finding like a common thief as a monster, and it's like a lot of their wheel items revolve around like taking your money or items, or maybe or something like that. I don't know.
No, I get
I
it.
can relate
Like
that.
the demon could like take your soul, but like
Yeah.
obviously the goblin couldn't do that.
Yeah, or like a monster that whose main thing is inflicting status effects on you, like poison or making you sleep or something.
You're not poisoned. You have disadvantage the next 2 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage was difficult because there was all these random things,
Mhm.
and like it would just be rolled twice, and then whichever outcome is quote unquote worse.
Which is the
happens to
worst? The
you.
BOGO for Morshu, the BOGO for Shaq.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It's just like D&D.
Yeah.
We're just like getting to see behind the curtain while it happens, you know?
I do think I also thought about this actually when I was running it. Is as I was writing these, I was like, the monster gives you a coupon. It's like, why would the monster give you a coupon? I
That's
think I
good.
should have like, if you defeat the monster, then you get like a reward wheel. But then I'm like, that's almost too many wheels.
No,
Oh,
I like
honestly,
it when the
yeah,
monsters are nice sometimes.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
Like, I
funny.
think you could like,
I really
could
like the idea of like being locked in combat and the monster just like, fucking gives you $1.
Okay.
yeah, like
okay.
what
Here,
Tristan
Tome
said,
Goblin
you
sent
can make
you.
that like specific to enemies, you know?
hmm
Like this creature gives you,
If you use code Goblin1, you get half off at more.
right? Like it could be stuff like that. He gives you a BOGO code.
Well, see, that's good too because you could have like the demon people give the 100% off stuff.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, no, that's good.
Use code Beelzebub for 100% off your next order at
Monsters.
DoorDash.
That's good.
Different.
The Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship.
Bigger guys, bigger rewards. That's good too.
Yeah, the only critique
I
I
like-
had was the bottom right of the map was like cluttered with enemies, and since it was the same wheel, it was kind of samey.
Yeah, you know, I definitely think separate wheels for monsters is because I can have the background be the goblin. Like I could just like this guy
Yeah.
here, you can just have him. Yeah. No, I absolutely think so. And I also wanted to add more things like Monster Cranks 90s on your ass. -1 gamer cred IRL. Did anyone get that? I don't think anyone got that.
No,
I don't think anyone got that.
you lose part of your status roll with the Discord.
You get kicked from the server.
You move down a district.
Or you can like temporarily ban someone, I think.
You get
You're
kicked from the call
banned
for
for the
10
next
minutes.
2 days. Oh, 2 minutes. I could server deafen someone. Just keep it like
Hey.
that.
So I think my
Amen.
main
If you're in the lowest if you're in the lowest district and you lose one gamer cred underflows,
the
and you
Hunger
go
Games.
straight to the capital.
Guys, I'm about to start making a currency for this Discord server. You're about to be able to buy your way up to capital status.
It's like the church.
I'll give you all permissions, but it's not gamer credits, it's real money. I'll drop my Venmo in the chat.
I'm sorry, you're saying, Will?
would it make more sense to, because like in the past I did like, oh, your attack versus the monsters, so I would like change these percentages, like, oh, you have 20 attack, so you get 20% or something, or you get 20 things. Would that be better, or would it be better to do this system, which is just?
I like this new system because it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of lean into that too. Plus, I can write funny shit on it,
Yeah.
like funny outcomes. I think
I like that.
this is my favorite part about it. You do too? Okay.
Yeah. Because no matter what, either way, it's still the same outcome. You win, you lose. It's just getting rid of an extra wheel at that point.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think that's good. What's your thoughts on the hospital's like transport system?
I like
They're
it.
good. I liked them.
It's a good like teleport. I would add one more hospital like at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
Or move
Yeah.
one of the hospitals to the bottom.
Yeah.
Or here maybe or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It definitely was. Yeah, maybe even just like right here or something. Yeah.
I would say like
Or
in the
wanna add more
corner,
things.
in the corner, like the catty corner to the demon.
Like here.
Right, the spot to the left of it,
Here.
like right there. Yeah. Or do you think
That would
that's
be
too
good.
close to the final boss?
No, I think that's fine. I think that's good.
It's a
I think
little,
if I
little
were
bonfire for you.
if I were to do that, I don't know if I would continue with the +3 just heal, because then I feel like it's just like
Yeah.
a race back and forth from the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I took too much damage, I just have to go to the hospital. Like,
You can stay in
I
the
think
hospital,
You
but
could.
I think you could charge for it, I guess.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You could like
Yeah.
up the
Yeah,
price
let's
every
say
night they
capitalism
stay.
again.
It'd be good.
Charge
I need to see your insurance info for a discount.
for...
They don't have.
Oh, you have Blue Cross Blue
insurance at my
Shield.
work.
Oh.
I think that works too, because I do want the goblins to be a source of income. I might increase their gold output, but having a better wheel for them will force players to say, "Hey, I need money. I gotta kill these goblins."
You could do a goblin wheel and have it be like a range of money instead of just always being a flat rate.
Yeah, like kill goblin, get this many gold.
You
Right,
kill a
or
goblin, you roll the
could
wheel.
vary
The wheel could
from
get you
goblin to
50
goblin
gold, or it
to
could get you a dagger or something
right,
like that.
Like how you did it. You can have like kill goblin get 2, kill goblin get 5. Like I think it could vary as well. I think.
Okay, I think that really helps me actually. That's good. I think that would significantly improve the flow of it.
Hmm.
I also want to do dungeons. Like I like the idea of like permanent rewards for people who get through big challenges, but
Yeah, I like the idea of the permanent free sword like you were doing. I would definitely try to do a dungeon with something like that. Like you get a permanent gun, or you get a permanent horse thing. Night move.
yeah, what did you think of the night move? I thought of that like last second.
That a lot.
It was good.
That's a good one.
It'd be a little fun mini game. Beat a chess game or something.
Do you think stacking them in 3 is a little OP? I was hopping all over the map.
3 uses. Okay.
Yeah.
2 OP.
I mean, if we
Maybe-
fix the movement problem to begin with like that, I mean, then that solves
It
this
won't be a
problem.
big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just.
Like I think you should do
Well-
like if you reveal a space that ends your turn, but you can do 3 moves.
I think
Like
what I
3
would do
Voices. To do.
do
something.
like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say
No.
knights
That's very good.
jumps over pieces. So I think in my other game, I don't like the idea of just like, oh, do you want to attack this goblin? Like, I'd rather just you have to be forced to deal with this monster before you can move on. A little bit. So I think that the knight would be good to jump those people, but
I agree.
yeah, and I would also fix the movement. I would do like 2 or 3 steps. It really just depends on the number of spaces, but God, I wish I had PowerPoint. That was pretty gift friendly though. I was really surprised this worked for Tristan.
Yeah, it'll work better than my Bonnie.
What do you mean? Bonnie was great.
Well, you'd move it every once in a while. It would just
Had
not
a
be
hard
there.
time getting staying there.
You're gonna group them all together now.
They're best friends.
Aw.
They're kissing.
Ew.
This image just goes so hard. Take a screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot that no context.
Who is Miku? Like who is that?
Bruce
Hatsune
Willis.
Miku?
It's a Vocaloid. It's just like it's a robot
He's
voice
in your Wi-Fi.
kid.
She is in Fortnite.
So
I didn't
it's
know
like,
that.
they made a soundboard with a bunch of different like words that a robot says, and Hatsune Miku is one of those, a Vocaloid, and then they just make her sing songs. Which is incredibly popular. Like,
To America.
Yeah, she says that too. That's probably my favorite thing.
Interesting.
sound voice bank. That's the word I was looking for. Visually,
Vocaloid.
It's a Vocaloid software voice bank developed by. Its official mascot is depicted as a 16-year-old girl with long turquoise twin tails. Personification has been marketed as a visual idol. It's performed as live virtual concerts. Name of the character comes from merging the Japanese words for first and future, thus meaning the first sound of the future, which along with their codename refers to her position as the first Krypton's character vocal series. So
Is there like a example of her voice in there? Maybe. There we are.
this was so loud in my ears, you have no idea.
It was loud here too.
Yeah.
Oh, could you hear it? Oh.
Yeah.
Can you hear it then? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
can you hear the
So
sick beats?
it's modeled after Saki Fujita. So it's based off of an actual woman's voice.
Where do you see that?
Up the very, very top. Second paragraph. End of the second paragraph.
Yeah, it was voice actress.
No one knows what she looks like.
And providing voice samples for the Vocaloid software Hatsune Miku. She's literally a software, which is weird to think about, but. And there's a shit ton of them. Like, there's a ton of Vocaloids.
Mm-hmm. Rin Land.
The company that makes them has like a shit ton of characters. Rin, there's like 2 little kids that are also popular. This girl.
Love Electric Angel, by the way.
Is that what they're called?
No, just one of Rin and Len's songs.
But like, yeah, they also made a Hatsune Miku English. But Miku just like took off and is now just like a face of Vocaloids.
Considering she's the only one that I know about, I'd assume that means she's the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Does this answer your question, Tony?
Sure.
Or the fact that she's in the same game as Rick Sanchez, Master Chief, and now Hank Hill.
Goku.
Does
Goku.
this answer your question, Tony?
Dominoes. What the?
Does
Oh my-
does this answer your question?
They
Fucking
crossed over with Domino's.
Show them the Death to
Just-
America video.
This is cursed.